can see through it. And yeah, we'll start off with that, and then let's go into the topics that you want to go through.
So let's start off with the finance, actually.
Here we go.
So first off, people believe he spent $20K on coke. I don't know if you guys know how much coke is a kilo. Okay, that's a pound and a half. Okay.
We're gonna find out how much coke
A pound
is.
and a half of coke. Do you think someone can survive a month of doing a kilo without dying? Like that's ridiculous. If anyone truly believes that rumor, first off, dog, like people would die from doing a kilo. Okay, if you bought it, you'd be dead if you did the whole kilo in 1 month. You'd be doing over an ounce and a half a day, guys. That's insane. First off, second off, we had about $25,000 in sponsorship money, and ended up spending some of his own Bitcoin. I some of my own money, and his own money. And then blew the fucking money we got from TTS. So we weren't even able to give fucking Cole his fucking prize money because fucking Blue crashed out of the day or two before and fought Blue, took ran. So Blue kind of fucked up on that. He fucked us over, stole the money that was supposed to be the prize money. And Mac, I don't know if it was you made the little piece of document I saw that said $4,000 for us. It was actually $1,500. A lot of the stuff that you put on there is off quite a bit, to be honest. Actually, Mac, if you would have interviewed any one of us, like me, Van, Hades, even Blue, a lot. But if I had understanding for us and everything else, don't get me wrong, like Mac, like if you were to real document, try not to be biased at, and you want the full complete picture, why wouldn't you interview? We all do. You just try, like, look bad, or you try something, you didn't want us to be a part of it. What's the deal, Mac?
You want me to talk now, or do you want to keep on presenting your case?
No. You go ahead and answer that question real quick. Like, why did you not want any of the main people part of it?
So first off, to address the money aspect of things, I kind of like okay.
Not the money, real quick. Just why did you not want any of the main people?
Let him just air it out for a minute.
Okay, so I'll address that one first because that's what you want. Because you and Hades and Van and Blue have been nonstop fucking defaming me. You guys, I'm sorry, not. You said I tried to rape Mara. Are you fucking kidding me?
Nobody said that whatsoever.
It's in the fucking video, dude.
You're a victim.
Dog.
It's in the video. Did you even watch?
Hey, hold up, guys. We got to hold real quick. Let's not for each other. Let's not get aggressive. Let's go, guys. One guy. Now what I will say, dog. She did say you were sexually harassed. She felt really creeped out by you. You were pushing boundaries. You were pushing boundaries. We found before. She talked about that on the live stream in the bathroom.
I talk to her every fucking day.
We had talks together about this. You do not forget this.
Hades, you sound a little bit mad. What was John's rule?
Mad.
I'm just telling the truth, man. You know what happened. You know what we talked about with Mara.
Please, in fact, tell the whole world what you talked about right now.
Oh,
Let's go.
How you came in and Mara was talking shit on you and you didn't know what it was about. And I was like, dude, you're kind of creepy towards her, man. You kind of pull her off and you kind of make her your little henchman all the time, and she's sick of it. And then after that, you go and cry to John about it. You know what this is about.
So, Hades, all right. Do you guys remember when you did the space? I want to say it was in May, a little bit after I think Kevin told you guys that I had asked him for an interview. And then you went and, like, accused me of having sexually assaulted her. Do you not remember that?
I didn't say shit about that.
You agreed with John, and John said it.
So hold up. So let me talk to you about that real quick, Matt. Anything that was said in that case? Okay, so it's like something like sometimes, yes, actually, I like to put a lot of things. Now, you didn't actually rape or by any means, but you were creepy as fuck. You actually harassing, okay? How you like 24 and I've been bought 20 grand of coke. That never happened.
Did I
guys,
say
I
that?
have to take a
Like,
bathroom break. It's been a while. I will be
from
back.
what I've been told, yeah, you keep saying I was doing coke on set. Did you
Who
not say
told you
that?
that? I did say that, but not 20 grand worth of coke. In the video, I said you probably spent around $1,000 in drugs for you and your friends. You know, let's talk about that for a
Okay.
second. What's this I hear that Austin was going and offering cocaine to Mary Jane? Isn't Austin on like probation
What are
or
you
something?
talking about? What are you talking about?
It's in the video. Did you not watch the video?
Dude, are you just making shit up again?
You didn't watch the video, did you?
Just for clarity, it was in the video. I'm just trying to have complete. Yeah.
Are you talking about?
What was in
Are
the
you
video?
talking about the fucking bit?
What was in the video? Was it facts? Did you have a
Are you
screenshot?
talking about
Was
What
it
was in
word
the
of mouth
video?
that
So you didn't
fucking
even watch the
believed?
video, but you're making
You're
a
fucking
response.
retarded. Oh, I watched the video
Did you get
today during work because I have a life.
Okay, what happened? What happened in the 9 hour, or I'm sorry, 10 hour video? What really stood out to you, my friend?
I don't give a fuck, dude. None of it stood out. You suck, man.
You didn't care about Augie getting fucking alcohol poisoning from what John did?
Dude, you know
Like,
I
you
cared
didn't care about
that.
the
You
whole
know I
mountain
talked
incident?
to Augustine, man. You know I talked to Augustine on set about that shit and addressed him. And after I did that, he completely changed. He started not doing John shit all the time. You know I was defending Augustine. I was defending everybody, man.
Okay, well, so something I would say too. I just muted because Mac, both of you guys were just talking over too much. So, all of you guys know, Augustine actually told me he wanted to get drunk that night. Okay, he said he wanted to get so fucked up. Okay, he wanted to make the best fucking content. That's what he told me. He's a great, grown ass man. He's 21 years old. Guess what? Hey, guys, think about this. When I was on Fish Tank, I got alcohol poisoning. Did I blame them? I wanted it. I wanted the liquor, just like Augustine. Can you really blame a grown man for drinking himself? Like, can you? Like, I'm just saying, like, that doesn't make sense. Let's not forget, guys. Like Augustine, he's really. I don't know if you guys even know this. So Augustine was trying to convince me to go do credit card fraud with him after the show. I told him no. Also
Bro,
try to
chill,
blackmail
chill,
multiple people.
chill with that.
I'm just saying, like, and then Augustine's over victim just to get a little bit of content and a little bit of clout, just Mac. Like, he's a grown man. Okay, if someone drinks, he could drink on his own will. I told him multiple times, you don't drink, you drink. You don't even have to do what I tell you. Like, I know. I want to. Just like when he was eating, he had what was Mara or Mary Jane's make the shitty ass food for him. Disgusting food over. And I was like, can I add this? He's like, yeah, add more trash to it. He said it was his idea. Majority of the disgusting stuff he did was his idea. Guys, he's a grown ass man. I can't control what a grown ass man wants to do.
What was it his choice when you tried to like trick him into drinking even more alcohol and lying about that?
Dude, what are you talking about?
You didn't watch the documentary, John. You didn't do your homework. You guys are making a response.
He was
You guys are
literally
supposed
there,
to.
bro. He was literally there. Like,
Dog, why do I need to go watch this documentary if I was there, bro? Okay, I'm not gonna worry about watching a 10-hour documentary and wasting 10 hours of my life. I'm sorry, I'm just not gonna do that. I don't have hours to throw away, you know?
So You're making a response to allegations that you don't even know what they are.
Dog, all the allegations is everything that you said already. It's all John did drugs. Allegations John starved everyone. Allegations John almost put them on the allegations. Dude, all these allegations is dog. Do you not even realize like what a child is for yourself on so many different like you're making a big deal out of literally
Okay, you want to talk about the allegations towards Blue and Van then?
what about Blue?
Okay, about Blue. The fact that he was sexually harassing all of the women on the set and you defended him the entire time.
Oh, actually, I did not. No. So let me tell you about that. Actually, so I was not aware of Blue giving to anyone. I knew. I found out he was. Are you going to let me talk, Mac? Are you going to let me talk?
Go for it, bud. The floor's yours.
Yeah. So I found out. Yeah, he was trying to do something with me. I or did already. And I'll be after that. Did you be after that, Mac?
Yeah, you did nothing, and then you told us to stop talking about it.
No, Mac. I had you and Hades not let you be in a room by himself 24. That's what I did. I had both of you guys follow him to make sure he wouldn't be himself with anyone. That's what I did. Do you not remember that?
Okay, I do remember that, but you didn't even tell me what the context of the situation was. Now that we know what the context of the situation was.
Let me tell you. Hold up. I told Hades I was going to assume he would keep you in the loop. Either way, I did. So don't just go lying in nothing. Okay? That's hell. Is it not?
I don't know. You kind of lagged out there. By the way, how is everybody's bingo card going?
So is it not unfair for you to lie about me? About something I did actually try to fix versus you just over here saying, John's defending this guy 24/7.
You did defend Blue. All right. Any time that I tried to go and criticize Blue, even in the room when we were upstairs, you know, when I was about to swing on him and you got him between us and had us take the deep breath and all that, even when that happened, you went and told me that Blue is a grand marshal and I'm not allowed to say anything bad about him, but he's allowed to disrespect me whenever the fuck he wants to.
No. What I was doing, clearly you couldn't tell because you were extremely emotional. I had to stop Blue from beating your ass. And I was trying to stop you from antagonizing him, okay? I'm not trying to be mean to you by any means. I had to break up. I was not taking his side. Wasn't taking your side. I was in a fight. That should be fighting in most places. Like if it was like I had to deal with two babies at once. If both of you guys are grown-ups. Like, why did I have to babysit two grown-ass men at once? And I was, to be honest, I also brought Hades in the room to make sure if Blue did do something, you wouldn't get his ass beat. I was trying to protect you. Okay?
Do you really think that Blue could beat my ass?
Bro,
I'm like 5 inches taller than him. I would have thrown him out the fucking window.
With injury that you have talked about, how you say you can't even throw a punch because of your spine, seriously injured. Yeah. From your injury that you have told me about, I don't think you could hold anyone.
All right. Well, thank you for watching out for me, John.
I'm not trying to be mean. I'm not trying to be mean, buddy. No, hold up. I'm not trying to be mean. But when you told me you had that injury and looking at how overweight you are when you get out of breath going up the stairs, yeah, I do think Blue could have been. So I was trying to protect you, and Hades was trying to protect you, and you twisted it in an opposite direction.
Okay. Well, thank you so much for watching out for me. With that said, even then, I was asking you about the whole sexual harassment stuff that Blue was doing to all the girls on set, and you were still just saying, I'll take care of it. Don't worry about it. Why didn't you throw the guy out of the fucking house on day one? Why did you keep him instead of taking Cloud? What the fuck is that about, man?
Yeah, so you want to know? So honestly, at the beginning, Mary Jane said she came on to him. And Go to like, she said it was something else. Dog, so is that even sexual harassment if she consented to it? What am I supposed to follow two grown-ups who've consented to thing? And I got caught on stream of her saying she consented to her. Keep in mind, they didn't sex or anything. What into it? She told me that. She told a couple of people that. And I got caught on stream. Am I an employee? Was a kid off some people who consented to make out together? And both of them are grown-ups. Both of them, no. Both of them are 20 plus. I'm skin down. I'm not gonna. I'm like, it's made out. Oh no, cuties. Both of you guys consented to? No. Bro, see, what am I supposed to do with that? Kick someone out because they made up with someone that consented to it? No.
Can I bring something up? Just my opinion on Blue, just real quick. Either way, no matter of the sexual harassment, the issues he caused with not even just production, with contestants as well, throughout the entire thing should have been enough reason to get rid of him, in my opinion. It just the issues he caused from the get-go should have been enough outside of any allegations or anything like that. It in my opinion, it just from what I saw, it was not at all productive and actually very detrimental to everything.
I agree. So this is the one thing about me. I show a lot of grace to people. I forgive people a lot. Sometimes it's not always the best forgiving people, honestly. But I try to go more and choose forgiveness. That's what I do. It always is the right choice. I think forget the right choice, but not let him stay on. But I was trying to look out for him, essentially. For not likely what they sound to me. That's why he ended up staying on so long as he did, and that's why he started throwing hands when he did throw hands with someone, and he did on his girlfriend. That's when we just remove him because that was just too far, and that's when he decided to steal the fight of just fucking money that was supposed to be yours prize money. But yeah.
Yeah,
How much money was that? John, how much money was that he stole?
The Blue.
Because he took the TTS and the TTS was about $3,000.
No, it wasn't. And there was more than just TTS he took. But yeah. So what else do you want to talk about, Mac? What else? What other false allegations do you want to say?
Oh, no, I'd like to stay on the Blue issue for just a moment. So back at the hot mic, the huge thing that you guys tried to go and cover up with another couple fake hot mics. So back during the hot mic, you actually went and said Blue is being too much. And Midori said that he was being creepy. And you even said in your own words to Austin and Midori that Blue was being creepy to a lot of the girls on set. So you knew like, what was it, day 2 or 3, that was the case?
No, that was day 5. He knew me creepy toward Joey because toward that night, and I knew Mary Jane at that point. Those were the only 2 people I knew at that point.
So why didn't you get rid of her? Me and Hades, back when we were friends, were both trying to get you to get this fucking asshole out of there, and yet you're still doing it. Like, what the fuck, man?
Still doing what?
You still had Blue on the set.
Okay, I thought we were talking you about I'm still doing something right now.
No,
you know what?
Not that.
This is how I look at it. It's kind of hard to believe in without seeing proof of it, okay? Am I supposed to just believe a random person I've never met before, okay? And unfortunately, fully consented, okay? That was the first week and a half. And then, okay, it says something. But I didn't know until after she was leaving, like 10 minutes before she left, she told me. Okay? So at that point, I'm like, okay, was she telling the truth? Is she lying? I want to know. Am I, like, let's be real. If I'm leaving last fucking place, and if I really want to cause fucking drama, I could just fucking lie. Cause some shit. I got a clue that she was what the truth saying was not. Not much to just take someone's word and just run with it.
So, well, okay. Following Blue's departure, well, okay. You decide what you want. Following Blue's departure,
No,
you even went and tweeted
real
out.
quick. So answer my question real quick. Would you
Repeat
take
it.
someone's word and just run with it? You believe someone's word, no matter what or no matter who it is, just trust it.
I would investigate it, especially if it's going to reflect on me. But all right.
Okay.
So, anyways,
Now,
with
that's what I did. I was investigating it the whole time.
okay, so let's talk about after Blue left, and you went and made a bunch of tweets about his family situation, about how you knew that the guy was trying to go and pimp out a 16-year-old before, and all this kind of stuff. You knew that he was a fucking sex pest even back then. Or are you going to tell us that you were lying during those tweets?
No, Blue's never pimped out a 16-year-old. What are you talking
Okay.
about?
Do you want me to go ahead and post that screenshot?
You can. I might have said because I was pissed off at him and I was lying about it. He never pimped out a 16-year-old. What did happen though, back in the 2000s, his dad had an allegation that's public records. Blue's never done that. Blue's never done anything pimping out a 16-year-old. If I did something like that, I was lying, to be honest. And for the streets when I was talking about was lies and filth, because I was devastated. I lost a friend, and someone betrayed me that badly.
So, okay. So you have a history of lying now. Interesting. Did you ever lie about me?
You mean just like you? Dude, no, but you lie about me all the time, though.
What do I lie about?
Okay, show me one proof. Well, show me one piece of evidence that I've ever done cocaine.
The hot mic? Where you were saying that you were going to go and get
no.
snow from Redmond when there was a snowstorm going on outside? What's that about?
I said I said I would get snow for someone else who needed it. I had a friend that's addicted. Plain and simple.
So what's the snow?
So answer me that question.
Answer my question.
Does that prove? No. You never answer my question. Does that prove I do it? Yes or no?
It's very circumstantial.
Yes or no?
I'll say that, but I have a lot of.
Does it prove? Does it prove it? Answer the question. Yes or no?
John, I fully believe that you do cocaine.
No, but yes or no?
I'm going to say yes.
Does it prove it?
I'm going to say absolutely yes.
So you have no
The
proof,
way that
no evidence.
The way that you were acting.
No. Let me talk, buddy. Let me talk. If you have something that's no proof, no evidence at all, you're going to claim it's proof then. You're going to claim it's facts. You're going to claim it's true. How other things lied about documentary? We've already caught it 3 lies now. One, you just said proof is someone saying they're going to get something for someone is that they're doing it. Okay, that's a lie. Right though. Second lie. Well, you would say I didn't do nothing about Blue when he quote-unquote sexually assaulted Mary Janes. They both consented. Both of them are grown-ups, consented to make out. Okay, so you made up some. Those are 2 lies right off the bat, okay? Let's not forget the financial lies you made up about us, okay? We had 25 grand from sponsorships. I put my own money into it. Hades put his own money into it. Pulaskis put his own money into it. And Van put his own money into it, okay? Dog, you're lying and lying and lying. You're assuming a lot of these things, okay? And here's another thing. I don't know if it's you directly, but a lot of people keep saying I've doxed you. I've never once doxed you. I've sent your personal information to yourself. Sending your information to yourself isn't doxing you, bro. I just sent it to you, okay? So are you going to keep lying? This is only supposed to be the truth. If you want to talk, you got to be honest. You have to be 100% honest.
So a couple of things. I've never actually mentioned the whole Mary Jane allegation at all. Not even in the documentary. I said sexually harassed.
You just said it a few minutes ago. You said I was defending people while he was sexually harassing people.
Yes, that has nothing to do with the sexual assault that he did to Mary that I don't even know if it was true. All right. So here's the thing. I don't touch that. No, he was sexually harassing all of the women on the set. I even have footage of him sexually harassing the girls. But here's the thing, John.
But why
You're
wouldn't
trying
you give that
to go
footage
and
to us
bounce.
when he did it? No, hold on. Mac, if you have footage of him doing something like that, why wouldn't you give it to us when he was doing that so we could have kicked him out?
I think he
Why
means
wouldn't you
screen
have done
footage.
Because I was on. Can I talk? You're going to mute me. Okay. I was on stream. I didn't know any of this stuff was happening until I got home, and then I was sent the fucking VOD.
But why wouldn't you tell us immediately afterwards?
I did.
You went home, you saw the video of Blue doing things.
Okay. Okay, so here's the thing. I didn't want to fucking talk to you because you guys were already on set fucking defaming me like mad.
So you would rather put someone's life in danger because you got kicked out? Because you got a little sad? That's a bit immature. You should have sent us the video and told us what was happening. That's on you at that point. Don't try to blame me then, bro. You could have stopped it all, but you didn't.
You defended Blue so fucking much on that set. If I even mentioned this to you, and we all said that the girls are on set.
Doc, you never mentioned the video. You never gave the video. Why wouldn't you do that? Hey, Vincent Gallagher, do you have any questions real quick?
John, you going to keep on muting me?
Hold up. Vincent Gallagher, do you have any questions real quick?
I don't know if I have any questions. Are you still in contact with Blue, or is that completely severed?
It's been cut off. Blue tried to reach out to me a few months ago. I told him to fuck off. I said, you lied. You did a shit ton of shitty stuff. I don't want to hear anything from you.
Okay. And I guess I was curious about one thing. It's not really related to any of the allegations Mac made, but how was Mary Jane cast for the show?
I believe she was a random ass model that someone found. I really didn't want her. I actually said fuck that because she was a stripper. I was like, I don't want a fucking stripper on the show. And then one of the female staffs we had at the time said it actually might be really good content. That could bring controversy on from Christian values and that. I'm like, you know what? You have a good point, but yeah. So that's why we brought them on. I didn't want them to personally.
Are you going to mention how Van knew that she was 19 the entire time?
I don't think he did.
He's on camera saying that he knew.
No shit. Well, I didn't know that. Tim, Sable, do you have any questions?
I mean, I got tons of questions. I just did I did a little bit of a live stream where I was kind of blindly watching part 2 of the doc with Ryan, who worked on the show.
Oh yeah.
So yeah, I mean, I gave kind of running commentary, but yeah, I'm not sure. I'm not sure what I'm tuning into in terms of like what the ultimate goal here is. Like Mac just seems to be unendingly judging everyone's behavior, and like I'm not saying he's like wrong and like people doing things that were shady, like, or you know, I heard people got robbed. I heard all this stuff, but I'll say, you know, production is a circus, and one way or another, we're only here because John was on a show and he showed to me anyway, when he was on the show on Fish Tank, they asked him to do something he didn't want to do and he left. Now that is different than staying and judging everyone and having a problem with everybody. I personally am one of those people. It's like if I see something that I'm not into, I leave. And other people though want to stay, wag a finger, browbeat, and knuckle rap and whatever. That's them. But I ain't hanging out with you. I ain't watching your shit. You know.
I am personally really happy that Mac documented all of this because, man, no one would have known that John did all this shit, and if it did, because it was about to get blown over. It's incredibly shady, and he was about to do it again.
Yeah. What was
Thanks
going
for
to
doing
get
all the
blown?
work, Mac.
Wait, hold
Appreciate
on
it.
a second. Who was predicting the future of John's behavior just then and saying that this almost got blown over and he would have done it again? Do you know him in real life? Have you hung out with him in real life?
I have.
So have I, several times. I've played pool with him. I've talked to him. I've worked with him. And the funny thing about, streaming is when you introduce, there's many documentaries about this or discussions about documentarians. When you introduce a camera into people's lives, they are no longer themselves, bar none, end of discussion. When they know people are watching, they act differently. John doesn't really. And that's why I like him. You know what I mean? Sorry to like bum people out that like professionalism or they like a certain amount of decorum and the way that women are treated. I grew up with 4 sisters and no brothers. Women are fucking liars. End of discussion. So the next thing I would say is, if you're going to go white knight for a bunch of women and say that this guy's sexual harassment, give me some actual fucking, actual descriptions of what happened. Stop being little bitches and describe it. Did he grab her tit? Did he pinch her nipple? Yeah. Okay. Well, then that's a problem, right? Did that happen? Did that happen?
John,
did
can
that
you unblock?
Did that happen?
Blue was going around taking panties of girls on set.
First of all, wait, hold on. Let me say something about Blue real quick.
Sure.
If you look into the history of, now I don't have the numbers in front of me, but I know a lot of you are logical number crunchers. Mac seems like a guy who likes logic and likes numbers, and I appreciate that. I'm a similar type of guy. If you went back and crunched numbers about who has been guilty of sexual harassment against women and measured it against whether or not they had blue eyes, I'm going to tell you that they never have blue eyes. And if they are blue, they're really, really light blue. What I'm saying is I looked into Blue's eyes and I didn't trust him. Now, other people might. That's fine. But I'm somebody that looks in the eyes of the windows of the soul. And John is not a habitual liar. Is he a goof and a prankster? Fuck yeah, absolutely. That's why I like him. He's also a Jesus guy. You know what I mean? If you got a God, let me know what it is. Tell me about it. Maybe your God is a human being. Maybe it's Carl Sagan because you're a fucking dork. You know what I mean? Like, fine, cool. But tell me about where your compass is heading. You know what I mean? Who do you emulate? Who do you want to emulate? If you're sitting here spending hours and hours on John and you don't like him, why wouldn't you give that time to something good that you could do? Something better. Forgiveness isn't about forgetting.
That doesn't mean shit, dude. You're actually
you can forgive John. You can forgive John and hate him for the rest of your life. That's fine. But the only reason you're here is because you're a clout chasing star fucker. That's why any of you are here, by my measure. And I say that as a 41-year-old man who still
Why are you
likes
here?
because I like to keep the punk rock scene alive. And if I see Bend fall to another fucking outsider, this is about local politics. So you faggots from across the country can suck my fucking gigantic cock. Look, John was running for office. I live near here. Fuck the people that are moving in and ruining it. And that's what I set out to change, and that's what I haven't lost. Another Excite experiment, fine. Well, all he did was rush into it. That's why I didn't get involved, because I have a good sense of direction. And I was like, this is going to blow up. And here we are. So I didn't even get involved. I even thought about going, but almost ceremoniously, wonderfully, I accidentally put my cell phone through the washer, and then I took 3 months off from it. And you know what I realized? Everyone's a dramatic fucking bitch online. And people that aren't from Central Oregon know what I mean. The city people in America are such brainwashed little bitches, man. You can't go 10 minutes past fucking mealtime. Talk to me when you've lived out of your car for fucking 3 months while doing windows and feeding yourself and sending Sam Hyde $5 because you hate Zionism so much. That's my angle. Okay, that's why I'm here. So the ADL was a good troll. I thought it was a wonderful troll. And I will say this, I don't care who you are. If you believe that killing other humans over dirt is ever justified, you are a retard barbarian.
Can we stay on topic about what John did on ADL? Because this is something that John does all the time, is he uses politics and Christianity as a shield. So can we just stay on topic?
No. Why wouldn't you? I wanted to get back to the... Whoa. Why wouldn't you? Who's supposed to protect us? Whoa. What are we told all the time? Who's supposed to protect us? God and our fucking government, yeah? Right?
What does that have to do with this?
Is that not why we put our hand over our hearts and say our pledge allegiance to the fucking Zionist flag? You can't fly a Christian flag above the American flag on a flagpole. It's illegal in this country. That's because they hate Jesus. You know why? Because he led from behind. And people that are into, this is why I wasn't into ADL. This is why I left the fucking Proud Boys. As soon as they started making a hierarchy, I was like, fuck you losers. I'm an anarchist. No rulers. I follow Jesus's teachings, period. And I'm not meek. The meek shall inherit the fucking salt.
What does this have to do with ADL right now? I'm just want to get us back on topic.
No, we are on topic. You are keeping us
we're
off
not.
topic by talking. You're off topic by talking about stuff that some virgin 14-year-old would be obsessed with. Make a 10-hour self-indulgent film. You go watch my shit and then come back and tell me about filmmaking. The film sucked. You want my real opinion, young man? You are inexperienced and petty. How's that sound?
So what I was saying before is...
So I actually have a couple of questions for Mac. Let's talk about ADL, yeah? Let's talk about the things Mac did on the show and the people that Mac's always defending. So Mac's always defending El Shell. Me and Hades, and I believe Carl and Kevin, we had to stop El Shell from stabbing Mary Jane's with a homemade shank, okay? El Shell, she got upset, and so she wanted to go stab her. And Mac, he keeps defending her, okay? Like, we can throw shade all fucking day long. We can also talk about how Mac, dog, you, quote unquote, from what Marla said, you sexually harassed her a whole bunch. You know, dog, like, it doesn't even matter. You've done a shit ton more stuff on set than me. I actually haven't done anything. The worst thing I have done was protect and try to get everyone to stop fighting from each other. I stopped you from getting his ass beat from Blue. I protected you from Blue, okay? When you came to me that one morning at 3, 4 a.m. and I'm watching camps by myself and you tell me Ballers might try to accuse you of sexual harassment or sexual assault and you needed me to defend you and help you, but I told you, like, I got you, bro. I talked to someone saying nothing, blah, blah, blah. I've only helped you. And the only reason why we're actually even here, in all reality, bro, is because when I left you guys all up in the mountain, I went to go grab food and firewood to have a little campfire and we have some more. I come back, you have rallied everyone up against me. And you were trying to boss me around with everyone against me. You were trying to control the whole set. Buddy, it's not just set to control. It wasn't at the end of the day. And you trying to kick me out? Dog, you know what would have happened if I would have left and just allowed you to do whatever you were going to do? You guys all would have been fucked. None of you guys would be able to get home. I would have just left and gone and done my own thing. You were trying to control me because you didn't want to have a campfire on a mountain and s'mores. And this whole documentary that you've made is because you started white knighting for Mawa. Because you just love her so much. You're the biggest sinful that I've seen so far. This whole documentary, anyone can see it. It's clear as day. Which is goofy as fuck. Like, I'm not even trying to be mean. Like, dog, do you want to throw shade or should I throw shit back at you? Like, we can all throw shit at each other all day long. The only difference is, the only shit you have on me is me protecting someone, me protecting you from Blue beating you up, me not accusing of someone of something until I see proof. Am I really that big of a bad guy because Blue consensually made out with someone and I didn't kick him out? And then you apparently had videos of him sexually harassing people or sexually assaulting someone, but you didn't want to give it to any of us. You wanted him to stay on set, and you could have given it to us the whole time, but you didn't want to. Who's really the bad guy here? I was only acting when I see proof. I'm only protecting people from fighting each other. I protected you multiple times, Mac. I protected Blue. Yeah, but I don't want Blue to get beat up either. I didn't want anyone to fight each other. The worst thing you have on me is caring about everyone. Me trying to get everyone to get along with each other. Me trying to get everyone to stay happy. Doc, I had a stroke on that show, okay? I was drinking more cups of coffee than I needed to. Found out I was destroying my heart from all that coffee because there would be days when no one else wanted to go drive the contestants or whoever it was to the airport at 3 a.m. And then I had to go drive the party bus. 5 hours is there to the location, and then back to town so we could go hang out, and then back to drop you guys all off, and then back in town to drop it off and grab my vehicle. We did that for 3 days straight. I didn't get any sleep. I had to drink coffee while Mac over here gets to go hang out and have fun. Like, Mac, do you even realize how selfish and petty you sound? Like, I'm not even trying to be mean. Like, I did nothing. You are literally blowing everything out of proportion for no reason at all.
All right, how about we unblock Mara and bring her in here to talk?
Let's not forget how you what was it? You forced everyone to go poop and pee in buckets. You were forcing special needs people to poop and pee in buckets in a room.
Okay.
When we all told you not to do that, we told you not to do that, and then you went ahead and forced everyone to go do it. The second I passed out, the second I woke up, I had to tell everyone to not to do it. You know, that's actually one of the violations why fish tank is shut down right now, because they're pooping and peeing in buckets. I wasn't trying to get shut down, and that's not humane either. It was a Christian group for the most part. And you try and force people to be like animals pooping and peeing in buckets, bro. Like, they're not prisoners, dog. Okay? That was fucking disgusting.
Are you referencing the cell?
And let alone, no, hold up, Mac. Let's not forget. Let's be real, bro. Half these people on that show were special needs. Okay, you're a special needs teacher for your job. Is that what you do at your job? Do you force the other special needs kids on your regular job to go poop and pee in buckets? How do you treat them in real life?
Yeah, he's talking about the cell, Carl. What I'm going to say is let's unblock, or not let's, but how about you unblock Mara and let her come speak?
So, I'm just going to be honest with you, bum. She can speak on him once she apologizes and takes the lights off my name. I don't care for her, bro. You're simping for her. You're a simp for her. Everyone knows it.
Dude, you stole $1,000 from her, and now you're trying to obfuscate from it.
How did I steal $1,000? Show me the proof. Why now?
It's all in the video, dude. Everybody fucking... You didn't do any homework.
He's taking $1,000.
John, Hades, you guys didn't do your fucking homework.
No,
and
you just speculate on shit and talk about shit you don't know about. You're fucking retarded.
So, let me give a quick rundown what Mac thinks he's talking about when he doesn't. Okay, so he's talking about $1,000 that was stolen from Mara's crypto wallet. Okay, guys, first off, Mara had her the entire... She was the one contestant that I gave permission to have it 24/7 because for two reasons. One, she wanted to make us. Two, she said she had to call and talk to her every single day for whatever reason. I'm like, yeah, go ahead. Keep his phone the whole time. So she had it on 24/7. She had it on all, okay? Then, listen to the money, but it's still so much fun. You have to grab his phone, one password, now go out was what's it called? The password to get into the app. What's the other thing? Oh yeah, you're gonna need the seed phase. Okay. Do any of you guys really believe I'm smart enough to even fucking do that? First off, I don't know how to fucking get a seed phase. First off, I'm not gonna be able to figure out two passwords by myself, and I don't really think anyone to do it. Anyone else? Like so, dude. Like, what proof do you have? Oh no, that account was $1,000. Send money to 10 different accounts. That's not proof of anything, bro. Anyone can send crypto money to anyone. Or literally delusional. You're making claims something with no proof. Like Ben, you know. Can you hear me, Ben?
We can hear you.
Check the bingo card, boys.
Stop talking about that, boy.
Ben, it's unmuted.
Okay, while we're waiting for Ben,
No. We're waiting for Ben.
Okay.
You're going to sit here patiently and wait for Ben.
Ben, you have to leave and come back if your shit's broken.
I'll give you all the time in the world. So are you crying or is that just allergies?
What? Who are you talking to?
You. Are you crying or is that just allergies?
No, my nose is broken. My nose is broken. My nose has been broken for 3 years. You know, dumbass.
I mean, okay.
Dude, I can barely breathe out of my nose. You've known this.
Anyways, Mara says that if you allow her to come in, she'll go ahead and film a video apologizing to you.
Nah, it has to be beforehand. She's lied to me too many times.
Okay.
Tell her that. If she could do it beforehand, yeah, I don't win.
Okay. You mind if I change the topic a little bit so that our viewers aren't really, not entertained?
Oh, this is not about entertainment, bro. This is about cleaning up the air about all the lies you have made.
Okay. Are you planning to watch the video soon?
Hey, no, bro. Why am I gonna waste 10 hours of my life?
Hey, you can put it on 2x speed. You know, that becomes 5 hours.
Dude, why? Dude, I got better things to do than that. I'm sorry.
Back in like high school, did you ever just write a paper on something like on a book report that you didn't even read, and you turned it in? What kind of grade did you get on that? Just wondering.
No, actually, I never did that. So I was straight A student. I was student body president my last year of high school.
I trust you.
Good. Yeah, I actually got a water reward here locally. They pick one kid from each high school, and what it is, they give you a grant because they believe it's best student in that school for helping in the community.
Was it like uh, what's it called, like a pity award that they give it to you, or was it actually like merit that you earned it on?
No. So what it is, no, it's for people that actually goes around and helps out. The pick one kid from each high school. Usually those are straight A students or someone who's done a lot of good stuff. Usually they help out different local businesses, volunteer a lot. I volunteered at 7 different businesses. I helped start out a Food to Plate is a local business here locally that does they get all the local farms and clean the food there. It's a good. Yeah, but you might have came for the food, so you can eat all that shit. Which how fat you are, but
No, yeah, I get you. I will ask you, what is your opinion on Fish Tank and like Jet right now? Because I know that you were like really
Bro,
not
who
liking them
gives
for a
a
while.
shit? You fucking nerd. Stop bringing up MD. Talk about this show, bro.
Well, John says we're
yeah,
waiting
yeah,
right now, so I'm just
yeah.
trying to make
We
conversation.
don't give a shit about MD or any of that. We don't have to hear your nerd bullshit. Pick something else.
Yeah, no, I'd rather not keep listening to him being a fanboy over that.
Okay, change the subject. How about we talk about Van and the fact?
Hey,
oh, go ahead.
Tim, hey, yeah, dude. I just want to hear what Tim. Actually, really, Popper, what's your opinion about everything that you been seeing and listening to? One second, I'm trying to leave the work site. Can you hear me? Hey, how you doing? Can you hear us?
I'm leaving my work site real quick. I'll put a word in. Okay, bye.
Steve, what about you?
Hey, I'm painting right now. I don't really know what's going on exactly. I haven't watched the doc yet though. I'm gonna.
Yeah, let me tell you basically. I could give you a quick one now. So, Mac over here, God, over his name is Mr. Stupid. He made a 10-hour documentary about me, Blue, I think Van, and a couple other people from ADL. And basically, what it is not the majority of it is lied. Like he lied about the finance, he lied about Blue. With the Perry team, we see he said he sexually assaulted or something like that, but both of them consented and both of them are grown ups, which is legal.
Hold on, John. Fix your mic. Fix your mic and also
by your phone.
John,
Yeah, is he cutting out for everyone else or just me?
Is it better now?
John, listen to me. It's better now, but I have something for you. Remove Ben as co-host so we can bring him back. It's bugged.
Okay. Okay. I removed him.
So, can we talk about Van now?
No, I don't want to talk about you. Yeah.
Okay.
I have a question for Mac.
Yeah, what's up, man?
Go ahead, do it.
So I didn't get through the whole documentary yet, but you dedicated a good portion of part 2 to objecting to the Nazi salutes and some of the other overt racism, sexism, anti-Semitism, etc. on the show. And my question is, did you expect anything different, knowing John's personal beliefs, knowing the Fish Tank brand? Did you have a reasonable expectation that you were going to get this apolitical kind of fantasy story that you'd been writing?
So Hades can go and attest to this as well. John gave us his word that it wasn't going to be political. John gave us his word that Blue wasn't going to go and interject his own personal politics on camera. And yet, when we get there, all of a sudden he makes Blue host, and he just starts going and doing that. I later learned from Colton that this was the plan all along. That John was trying to get with the Groypers and shit. That's not what I signed up for. That's not what Hades signed up for either. I'll let Hades speak on it himself right now.
So
first off,
that's true for the most part. You always twist
no
something.
promise the show was not going to have any political stuff about it. Half the challenges were political based, bro. What are you talking about?
They were apolitical based, meaning that people could go and argue politics. They were never about going and supporting fucking Nazi swastika shit. That's not what I signed up for.
Okay, so that's not what you signed up for. Why didn't you just leave at any point? You could have left anytime you wanted. Why didn't you just leave then?
Because I had to wait for my fucking air flight, which is on the 14th. And then I get begged. Not only do I have COVID hella bad, because you brought on Sammy, who had COVID on set. Go ahead.
What? Did he? Oh my god, bro. He didn't have COVID. Show me the proof. Show me the proof he had COVID.
The proof that everybody else had COVID on set, and then he goes and tells us right when he comes on that he has COVID.
A lot of people did that.
So let me tell you something. So a lot of people don't even know about this because you guys have special needs and you didn't do his resource or do his homework, Mac, once again. Not do your own homework. So most people don't know. A few days before, what's her name? What's her starts with the D? The no eyebrow chick. So she actually had COVID. Okay? And she got there 5 days before Sammy. Okay? So by the time she got there, it only takes about 2 to 4 days for you to be tested positive with COVID after being exposed. Okay? People, if someone else got positive from it, it would have been from her. She confirmed she had it. She wasn't joking. She said she was being serious. Simple as that. Now, Sammy, on the other hand, he likes making jokes. He likes fucking with people, especially people like you that are super naughty and get super paranoid. Like, no offense, Mac. You're really easy to trick. You're super gullible. And Sammy saw that, and he wanted to fuck with you. He thought it was funny. And to be honest, it was funny. It was hilarious.
John, I picked up Midori from the fucking airport. You're lying right now.
Hey, no, I'm not lying, bro.
Yes, you are. I picked up Midori from the airport.
No, stop, buddy. I called her out on this on stream, bro. I called her out on stream for having COVID, and then she ended up talking to me and one of those other staffs, and she said she did have it, and stop. You don't know facts. You did your homework good enough as you thought you did. Move on. Pope was talking, okay?
Can I weigh in here just a second? This guy sounds like a fag, like crying about like Nazi shit, and he got COVID.
So he lives in California. He says he's Republican, but he's really not by any means. He believes everyone needs to get the vaccine. He believes in a lot of terrible shit, to be honest. He believes, I don't know. Really, Pope, go ahead, though.
But yeah, you just wanted my opinion.
Yeah.
Over everything. Like, for our part, we were new people all coming into this production event. There were mistakes that are going to be made. Did things go too far? Yes. But what I've noticed in every like production style environment, whether it's making movies, and interviews I've saw, like it gets very chaotic, like more than you could ever be ready for in those type of environments. I've heard it compared to being a roadie. Like you're always doing something and it's very stressful. As far as the documentary, like my critique, it could have been shorted up. Like some of the clips are a bit too long and some things could be sped up, just for the attention of viewers. It's been taking me a long time to fully go through and digest it. Yeah, there are like compelling things in the thing that like, wow, it's like, whoa, that happened. It's like, but at the end of the day, like a lot of bad stuff happens no matter what happens. And like Fish Tank, they have a lot of the same things happen that are like pointed out in this documentary, that like it happens almost on every set. Like things happen, allegations come up, and like the important thing about it is we're adults and like we need to address it here. And I think it's the most important part would have been addressing it earlier on altogether than going and making it a documentary where things aren't aligned. Like I noticed like timelines weren't correctly aligned. Like somebody would say, "Oh, this happened to me, and it was happening during this time." But from my memory on the show working, like certain things were not lining up with regular dates. But like that's with everything. When you're making a big project, mistakes are being made, and I just feel like us talking out can like work something out because man, like it's a lot of drama that will happen on a live show like that. Like we just have to like suck it up and maybe just move forward. And like yeah, people like fucked up, but yeah, we move forward. Don't like cry about it. And like yeah, that's basically my whole opinion on everything.
Hey, Purple, have you happened to seen part 3 yet?
I have not caught up yet. I'm like in the middle of part 2.
All right, you're going to see all this stuff that John's been doing to me and sending me, screenshots of white pages of my family members and saying I have all their information. And he's just been like defaming me constantly. Like, how am I supposed to go and move on when he's doing that shit?
Bro, stop. I've never once defamed you.
I think it'd be best let him talk. Like let him fully speak what he's talking about, so like we can just understand where he's coming from.
Dude, he's brought this up already. So this is basically what it is. I sent him screenshots one time of his personal information because he was talking shit about me 24/7 for 3 months straight. So I sent him a picture of his info, and now he's saying I'm defaming him and I'm harassing him. Dog, this fucker has been harassing me for months. He's been working with Timmy and a couple other people in real life that has been actually stalking me, stalking my family members. This guy is a menace. Like, he's working with people here locally that lives nearby me to have them go to my house, to have them go to my dad's work, to harass me in person and follow me around town. Okay?
So do you have any proof of this, John?
Yeah.
Do you have any proof of this?
You've been encouraging the behaviors with them to have them keep harassing me. You're like, oh, dude, that would be so funny. Dog, just so you know, those people have to the cops, and if the cops decide you're a part of it, you will get in trouble too.
Oh, I will happily speak to any member of law enforcement about what happened on that set.
We know you will, you little snake bitch.
That's right. You guys hate police, don't you?
What are you talking about?
You fucking little cowards. Do you remember the day when we were going to go and talk, to the city council meeting, and I went and approached you in the master bedroom, and you were sitting there with Mary, and you were trying to explain to me how Mary had like some kind of missing persons report out on her, and she couldn't make an appearance at the city council meeting. And you, no, don't interrupt me.
No, stop. Because you're going to talk about something you completely don't even know. So Mary is a fuck toy of Hadrian Beloved. Hadrian Beloved, the guy that gave Sam Hyde the show on Adult Swim. Okay? Mary told us secrets about Hadrian Beloved on the live stream. So what happened was Hadrian Beloved started calling the cops. Okay? He was trying to get the cops to shut us down and to scare me. And I don't know if you know, Hadrian Beloved is connected with Peter Thiel, and Peter Thiel basically owns the local government here locally. Okay? So, it wasn't us worried about getting in trouble, but I don't know if you know, actually, yeah, you don't even know. Mac, after you left, the cops did come to the house, and they talked to her, and then they left. Just so you know. But besides that, we weren't afraid of the cops. We didn't just want Hadrian Beloved to know we were at. Because Mary was also scared for his life from him at that time. Okay, he also was really concerned what he would have done to someone else. We were trying to protect her and everyone else at that time, because see, accidentally pissed off someone powerful from the PayPal mafia. Okay, so yeah, she showed us fuck. She told us shit about him. She accidentally talked about some of the stuff on stream. He was watching the stream 24/7. And she gave us a shit ton, like a technically, we have stuff on them right now that we could upload on social media and would destroy them. Like, it could be a huge fucking hit piece. That's what it was. So stop assuming stuff that you don't even know about. Once again, just talk to us and we can tell you. Plain and simple, bro.
Okay.
Tim.
Yo, am I on? Can you hear me?
Hear you.
Yeah, you're better now. Did
Okay.
you want to talk about the crypto stuff real quick?
Yes, and I would like to address the Curtis Yarvin, Peter Thiel thing. You guys have no idea how insane. Sorry if I'm echoing.
No, you're good.
Okay, you guys have no idea. Well, some people do. How insane it was. It was so stressful. We literally had to make sure that like we weren't gonna get raided by the cops from like false police reports and shit. And there's nothing to worry about on our end. But these people are crazy. Okay, I'm gonna let someone else talk for a minute. Figure out my phone.
We don't hear an echo on our end. You might just be you. I don't hear
Okay,
an
good.
echo at least.
Okay.
Yeah.
And the
Talk
crypto
about the
thing.
crypto though, because Matt,
Yeah.
Matt's
So-
saying there's proof of me stealing it.
Yeah, so this quote unquote proof, I'll preface this with I'm a computer guy. I do computer shit all day and I do crypto stuff. So when you look at the wallets, there's 3 wallets that are quote unquote
There's like a feedback loop.
implicated. Okay. Is there feedback still?
John, go none.
Mute your phone while Ben's talking.
What?
There we go, Ben. Talk now.
Okay. So there's 3 wallets. Van's wallet that I know is his wallet. John's wallet that I know is his wallet. And a wallet that I do not know whose it is. And I'm not going to accuse anyone, but, use your head or whatever. So unknown wallet has some coins in it, whatever, some Solana. It sends Van's wallet like a very small amount of Solana, it's literally like 1 cent. And then it also sends it to the other wallet, John's wallet, Van's wallet. They both get sent 1 cent. And what this does is when you look on unknown wallet, you'll see who has this interacted with. It's wallets tied to John and Van. And then they steal Mara's crypto. They log into her wallet and send it to this unknown wallet. And that's all the information, and nobody has really explained that. Or maybe they have, I don't know. Nobody seems to really understand it. And the thing about John is, before I came on, he was sending me some money in crypto form to buy a plane ticket, or two plane tickets, I guess. I had to get Van on the phone to have him walk John through how to send me money. John is literally not, well, maybe now. I mean, he's not an idiot, but he was literally not capable of sending me crypto by himself, let alone stealing it. Yeah. Kevin, maybe you should come on if you got anything to say.
Yeah, Kevin request. Oh, he's there. Nice.
Wait, do what?
Hi, Kevin.
You're good, bro. Go on.
Hi, hello, everybody. Hello, good, wonderful
Casey
beautiful
Clan.
people. Hello, KCCK Clan, CK.
How do you feel about this, Kevin?
Wow, really glad I sucked the life out of this fucking place.
Yo.
Hey, Kevin,
Okay.
I miss you, buddy.
John, you're still muted, by the way.
You and he were buddies, weren't you?
Hello, I
Okay, so what's the topic right now?
I think I just hopped in here and fucking everybody's just dissipating. I'm bad omen.
Well, yeah. So let's go back to the original question I asked Mac, and he never wanted to answer. Mac, why do you never bring any main people on from production like me, Hades, Ben, Blue? Or if you want like a real interview in the full circle truth, why wouldn't you preach a marathon?
I already answered
just
this
wanted to be
because. Okay, so
Because
this
you
is
wanted to be
actually
biased?
something that I wouldn't. Real quick, John, unironically mute your mic. I don't want to hear my own voice. It's cringe.
No,
Can you do that?
No, go ahead, talk.
I don't want to hear my own voice. I don't like hearing it.
John, you gotta mute your mic. It's echoing.
Test.
I'm not gonna lie. I feel like I sat down at the lunch table and like there was one seat open, and when I took the last seat, everybody stood up.
Oh yeah, you walked into a little bit of a shitstorm, a little bit of IBS.
Okay, hey Mac, straight to the point. Why did you not bring anyone on to interview that was main people of production? Like, I'm not gonna lie, bro. Looks pretty shady. Looks pretty like you're just trying to get one story out there. Looks like you're trying to be biased.
Okay,
Why were you
I'll
being
go
biased?
ahead and answer it. I'm just gonna like mute my headset so that I can't hear myself talk because you're not taking care of that. Okay, so I can't hear anything if I'm muted. I'll just know that's when you want me to stop talking. Anyway, so the reason why I didn't interview Hades and John and some of the other people. Well, Blue, one of the people who helped me with the project, Sean D. Sarcasm, was actually able to go and interview him for me, which I appreciate. But the thing is the reason I didn't interview you or Ben or Hades is because, well, Ben, because he's uninteresting. Sorry, man. But Hades and you, because you guys were threatening me. You guys were attempting to blackmail me. So this is a thing that I do say that may be wrong. All right, technically you guys didn't dox me, but you guys threatened me with my dox. You guys threatened to blackmail me. Or
what the fuck did I say to you?
Okay, no. So first off, no one threatened to blackmail him. I never asked for money. Never asked for money. Never asked for anything. Never to dox him either. Threatening to dox him would be like, I'm gonna leak this. Never once did that. So that's completely false. Now, with that being said, we only did that after 3 months. And it was me. It was 100% me. I sent you of your information. That's not a threat doxing, and that is not blackmail. I don't think a teacher that makes $20,000 a year didn't give me enough money if I wanted it. So with that being said,
keep on hinting at my identity, John. Please.
So those are complete utter lies. Okay, if you have proof to blackmail you, mail for money, for money, or for blackmail for you to do something that I want you to do. Do this, or I'm gonna kill you. Never once did that, did I? Never once like I want money from you. You're too poor to get money from in the first place. Okay. Never blackmailed you. Never threatened to dox you. Not once. Now, with that being said, he just didn't do that either. He wasn't even involved. So for you to even assume that is wild. Now, I only did that after you've been harassing me for months. And you were still doing interviews beforehand. So that's not the reason, because that happened afterwards. With that added on top. So it just, why didn't you interview Ben? And Ben, okay, so let's say Ben is Boeing, okay? Ben knows more about everything than you do with every single person you interviewed, because every single person you interviewed were people that were not in the loop, were contestants, or people at the bottom, okay?
Okay.
So what makes you, no, like, I'm not done. So think about this real quick. In what reality do you think this is actually a good documentary then? Okay, because you are like, oh, I can't interview them. I don't want their side of the show to come out. I'm just going to say they blackmailed me. Number one's blackmailed you. That's completely false. And then
you want me to read you the text messages?
Hey, I'm talking, yeah? And then you are like, oh no, can't do Ben. He's too boring. But he knows everything too. Can't have him though. We didn't show the truth. Can't have Ben. That would show the truth too. Dog, you're just being biased, 100%.
Okay.
Like I'm not trying to be a dick. No. Why are you being biased? Don't give some bullshit excuse. You know the documentary will come out 100% better if you interviewed everyone.
Oh no, I admit in the documentary that real quick, I'm gonna do the whole thing where
you don't want the truth out. You don't want the truth out. Anyone that has a one-sided story. No, let me talk, buddy. Let me talk. Anyone that has a one-sided story is trying to hide stuff. They want the truth to come out. They don't want to look bad either. Just like you don't want people to know. All people on the show supposed to need people on the show to poop kids. Bible also a special needs teacher, okay? That makes me think, what do you do at school then? Just like how you also threatened to attack people, and I had to stop you so you wouldn't go to jail and get beaten up, okay? Doc, you did a lot of bad stuff, a lot of bad stuff, and I protected you every single time.
Keep up the defamation.
Dude, what defamation? Did you not force people to poop and pee in buckets on the show?
I didn't force them; they chose to. And at that, they didn't even do that. They didn't even do that. I implemented. No, you stop talking now, because I've been letting you talk over me for a long time. So let me reply.
You stopped letting them go to the bathroom. That was on your terms, man. What the fuck?
Talk to any of the contestants right now. Ask Carl if he thought it was fucked.
It doesn't matter if he thought it was fucked. That wasn't allowed on the show, and then you made it happen.
No, you told me that I was a good idea.
Listen, but no human being should ever be put to where they have to poop and pee in a bucket. Is this a jail? Is this a prison? That's not defamation of me telling the truth. That's the honest truth. You know what is defamation? You lying about my name, saying I was doing cocaine on stop. Dog, that's defamation right there. Lying on my name. I've not lied on your name. Okay? So you force people to use the bucket. You threaten to beat people up. Okay? And I stopped you for one, so you wouldn't go to jail, because you would have gone to jail in this state. Okay? So you should be thanking me first off. So you know what are you what else do you have besides all this other garbage you've already brought up? All these other lies? God, give me a couple more lies that we can talk about.
Okay, so I want to address what we were going to talk about before.
We just finished what we were talking about. You could go on and talk about these other lies you have now. You ready? Give me a thumbs up if you want to talk about these other lies you want to accuse me of again. If you want to say some more lies. Thumbs up, Mac. You don't want to talk anymore, Mac? Oh, okay. You do want to tell lies. Okay, cool. I'll be on mute you now. Okay. What are the lies you want? What new lies you want about me?
Am I no longer muted? Okay.
No, you're not.
So let's talk about Van, because I've been wanting to talk about Van for a little bit. I'm going to go ahead and do the whole thing where I mute my headset again. So just mute me when you're done listening to me, I guess. So anyways, with what Van did, leaving 14 with the bill of the house, man, that's some fuck shit. All right. Van goes and gets $20,000, or I'm sorry, Van. You guys go and rack up a bill of 18 grand on the show, and damages for the house. And then Van goes and leaves the entire bill with Ray to go and fucking take care of. All right, because he goes and cancels his own credit card. Tell me, Van's your friend. Do you still support him after that? Especially after he goes and gets $20,000 out of his rug pull that he did with the Love America coin? Do you still support him after that? All right, I'll stop talking.
I got no clue of this situation. I'm just going to be honest. But either way, my boy is my boy. I'm always going to support my boy. I haven't seen any proof for some feeling of this.
You knew of it.
I was what?
You've been known of it.
No, I haven't. What are
You
you
joked
talking
about it on the show with him. Okay.
I've been number paying the house. It was about $7,500 when we paid for it. So I don't know where you got $18,000 from. Off.
From the damages that he showed on screen, and he just says that he's going to cancel his credit card.
What
Tell me,
damages?
are you going to go and help for the fucking bill for the house that you guys damaged? You know, the house over there in Mattress.
Tell me what damage was done. Can you tell me real quick?
Oh, the hole in the wall, the damage of the fucking floors, all the trash that you guys left in the or I'm sorry, the garage, not the bathroom. Let's see, the doorknobs that fell off, the windows that were broken. Oh man, there was so much damage, and you're just leaving that bill with the fucking 14.
Nope.
Hey, yo, let's just keep it a buck real quick and make sure everybody knows Pure Blood is the one that donkey kicked that fucking hole in the
It doesn't matter. John is responsible.
I'm just
guess
saying.
what, buddy? If you would have done this hole once again, you would have known that hole got fixed. You would have known every doorknob got fixed. You would have known all that shit that we did got fixed. I paid a professional to fix everything. Oh, wow, but you didn't know that, though.
So
you
Van-
didn't do your homework.
So Van hasn't
Oh, my
sent you the bill.
goodness.
Van hasn't showed you the bill.
Dude,
Hades hasn't seen the bill either.
Hole in the wall got fixed. I watched it get fixed. Say, Kevin saw the hole in the wall got fixed. You know about how I had to have you leave the bedroom and you sleep in there and to get it fixed? I mean,
Bro, I'm chilling.
I can hear you, but you remember when I told you had to leave that bedroom, the whole could get in the.
Yeah, I remember I saw a very mysterious man fixing the hole in the wall, and then someone got really mad at me because I wasn't supposed to look at the man that was fixing the hole in the wall.
Yeah, I don't know supposed to. That was like one thing. If he came out to walk, he didn't want anyone to look at him. But yeah, no. So Gavin, Mac, Mr. Poopy Pants on because you just said more lies. I think advantages that want to pay for you, but it all get fixed. So clearly, you haven't either done your homework, because you sleep, or maybe you just love lying about us. So, what other lies do you want to talk about real quick?
Real quick, I just posted the screenshot of Van's like damages that he accrued on his phone when he like explained that, which that's what it was on stream.
Okay, so you just so it's something completely different than what you just said a minute ago, then,
No,
right?
those are the damages that he's been charged by the fucking credit card company.
No, dude. No. I don't think you understand. The hole in the wall got fixed. Okay, so you're completely full of shit then. Okay, a lot of that stuff, every single thing you listed that you quote was broken was fixed before we ended the show. Before we left. Okay, so come up with a different story, come up with another fake screenshot. And I have pictures and videos, proof of everything getting fixed before. Shut the fuck up, bitch. I'm gonna upload these later. So what other lies you want to talk about?
Okay,
you can talk what you have more lies want to say again.
Let me go ahead and mute my headset again because I don't want to hear my voice. So, anyways, what I was thinking that we could talk about then is maybe the cell incident where we were all telling you that Blue is probably going to go in there and actually hurt Mara. And
hey, can you guys hear me?
Yeah.
My phone's getting too fucking hot right now. Sorry, my phone's acting up. It's overheating. I'm in the fucking heat.
Okay, so are we done?
Sorry, my phone's super leggy right now. My phone's in the heat. It's like 100 degrees out over here.
Okay,
it's being
well,
super slow.
Maybe I'll just talk to Hades for a second while you go and fix that. Is that cool with you?
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, this is Carl. Can I ask a question?
Well, let's let Carl talk.
Yeah, Carl, go ahead.
While we're on the topic of Van, there was a stream he did where he mentioned that I was paid the grand prize money. I have not yet received that. Is there any word on what's going on with that?
DK Bros.
Yeah, please fucking please show that money.
But you need to pay it, John.
I think Blue can pay it back. Man.
No, as per Oregon law, you guys need to pay that.
Oh, as per blah blah blah. He fucking stole all the money. Man. What the fuck do you want?
I stole the money?
Are you fucking stupid? Blue stole the money. Fucking retard.
Oh, Blue stole the money. The $3,000. Okay.
No,
he
it's a
took
lot
The
a lot
grand
more than
prize was
just that.
$10,000.
more than $3,000. You're fucking stupid. You've never seen any financial information. You got no idea what you're talking about.
How about you post it then?
Oh,
Rather
how about
than
you
just be
post-
vague.
How about you post financial information? You're a fucking nerd.
Yeah, dude.
Hades, you sound mad right now. You might want to take a walk.
Oh,
Mac,
okay, bro.
you need a walk, bro. Go do some fucking raid, Patty.
Guys, is it cool if I speak up here real quick?
Yeah,
Who
go
is
for
it?
it, man.
It's Mike.
Hey, Mac, you don't have power in this. Who was talking?
It's Mike. It's
I'm
my
not a
turn.
grand marshal.
Mac, shut the fuck up.
Yeah, Mac, hold on real quick. I want to say something.
Oh, yeah, go ahead, bro. Yeah, I love you. Go ahead, Mike.
CK Clan.
Casey Clan.
Mike, can you hear us?
I think he disconnected. He's connecting again.
Okay.
I haven't really chatted much, but what's up, Carl? So, Carl's the one who won ADL.
Yeah.
So, I don't really have a horse in this race, but if the dude won and I get Blue stole the money and that's fucked up, are you guys figuring out a way to raise funds to pay him?
We could do a GoFundMe, but other than that, it'd be better off if Blue just fucking paid the money.
Are you guys gonna pursue any action against Blue?
It's going to cost too much fucking money to do anything like that. We wasted enough money to try to sue him for that. We would probably go in the whole about $30,000 if we were to sue him for that, let alone the time. Unless you have a free loyal, if you have a favor you can call in from someone.
I don't know. I don't know how all that shit works. I know there's small claims court and shit.
I heard there's a really good lawyer named.
No, it wouldn't be.
Paul.
Oh yeah, here's a pretty good one.
So, John, you got to start that GoFundMe.
Yeah, why not? We could do that.
And on my end, to be clear, I am not expecting that money at this point. It's been months past, but I just want to know why Van lied. That's just all I want to know.
But what did Van said to you?
He didn't say anything to me directly. It was on a live stream. He said that I got paid.
Okay.
But I did not.
Yo, Carl,
Yeah.
why don't you just shut the fuck up and kiss me, bro?
Get over here.
I think that'd be a good idea to find a way to raise funds for Carl.
Yeah, we can easily do that.
You know?
Yeah, why don't we set up a GoFundMe?
That sounds like a good idea, to be honest. Dude, that's even a better idea. Kevin and the Kissing Booth to fundraise money.
Yeah, just to be said, Carl Clan did spend a lot of money on this show, and they are super supportive. So
yeah.
I fucking love you, Carl Clan.
They're badass. Is Mike trying to join again? Could someone invite him again?
Test.
Yo, what's good?
You gotta mute yourself. Because it's repeating.
Yeah, we've all been telling him he won't do it.
Hi, Shotty.
Shotty, I still have fart spray on my clothes.
Sorry.
Okay, what other lies do you want to talk about, Mac? What other lies do you want to accuse of us?
Okay, I'm unmuted now. So, what I want to say is that I think that you should go and watch the documentary, John. Quite honestly, before you go to try to address anything, you should do your homework. Because I don't know why you launched this space.
You didn't do
so.
What the fuck? You didn't do any of your talk. Every single lie you have brought to the table, we have been able to disprove it. Okay, you have not given us one concrete thing. Okay, you are filled with lies. Now, maybe if you were actually good at making a documentary, you made it like 60 minutes, maybe 2 hours max, I would give it a watch. You did 10 fucking hours, bro. Like, Tim, how many movies and documentaries, how many sets have you worked on? In what world would someone make a 10-hour documentary? Unless if they don't know how to edit and actually make a clear documentary. Can you hear me, Tim?
You know, I actually agree with John. Mac, you should make a 15-minute version that's more easily digestible and does all the main points.
Yeah, I mean, I've watched like a 6-hour documentary before, but
I think ChatGPT could summarize it.
Yeah. Tim, what's your opinion about this? Just Mike is calling me today. Like, me personally, I wouldn't even watch anything that's more than 3 hours. Not even a fucking movie, let alone a documentary. Let alone a documentary of someone who's so stuck on this hatred on these people because he got kicked out because he couldn't do his job. And he got kicked out because he couldn't be a team player and help everyone out with this fucking project we were all doing for fun.
Well, I was gonna say, I started with part 2.
Yeah.
So I'm not familiar with the first part. However, I'm familiar with kind of a mindset. Let's just say I can write lines of code in After Effects to do effects. So what I'm watching is a young filmmaker who is very proud of his own opinion, and he thinks he's correct, but he also has a limited perspective of the world, as is has been revealed by our discussion here, that his value of money, like let me put it this way. If you wanted me to watch 10 and a half hours of footage as an editor, that would cost you minimum $1,000. That's my value of myself and my skills. So I've worked on film sets with very like A-list celebrities. I was on a set with Kim Kardashian once back in New York City. You know, I've worked on big sets in a variety of like a variety of rungs on the hierarchy ladder. You know what I mean? I've been a peon and I've been in charge. You'd have to pay me to watch that film.
Can I respond to Tim?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna mute my.
Yeah,
headset
go
again.
ahead.
All right. So, Tim, I'll go ahead and tell you, this was my first time ever doing anything like this. Originally, when I started doing this project, I had 6 other people that were willing to help me. Like, I just got out of the house there, and I see these guys just bucking, just defaming me on screen.
Can I stop you?
Scream.
Matt,
And I was like, what the
Matt,
fuck?
can I stop
So
you right
I
here?
go and get reached
Matt,
out
can I
by
stop
these
you right
people, and I
here?
was just like, yeah, you know what they did on that set was fucking terrible.
Matt,
Especially
can I
with the
stop you right
contestants.
here?
So I said,
Can I stop you right here?
Go ahead and speak.
That was a string of excuses on why it wasn't good. What you need to understand is when a film to me is a film, it exists on its own two legs within the confines of a rectangle in front of me over the course of an amount of time. And if I can't watch it continuously, it's not good.
It's not good. I didn't expect it.
Now
to be good.
here's the thing though. Formatting. Let me give you some advice on your formatting. If you had now, I understand, and I kind of agree with less is more when it comes to editing a stream, because you want to get a sense of what was really occurring as it occurred. So it becomes tricky with the editing. We're in uncharted territory in that particular kind of theorem of filmmaking, in my opinion. People haven't figured it out yet. So I commend you for choosing to edit certain things short and give people their time. But I was waiting for in that particular one. I don't know. Maybe he showed up elsewhere. But I was waiting for other photographers and people that worked on that I was expecting. And it seemed like you were striving to not appear, but genuinely be as even-handed to everyone as you saw it. But it's one man's opinion. That makes you Michael Moore. Michael Moore's a faggot.
Okay, so Tim, I've
and
never
I have
done
a friend
anything
who
like
used
that
to
before.
work for him, and all he did was hire young Asian girls, which is why my friend quit working for him, because he's a fucking faggot who loves the sound of his own voice. I don't want you to be that. I don't want you to be that.
Full story. Let's stay on topic. So the thing is, I've never done.
We're on the topic of you sucking as a filmmaker right now. Are we changing the topic to other people that were at the house that you're accusing of something that I don't give a fuck about?
The topic was telling me to watch a documentary because I should do my homework. I mean, he hasn't done any homework about what actually happened at all. And I brought up the fact, like, maybe I would watch this documentary if you could have made it a lot better. Made it an hour or two long. 10 hours? Dog, the fuck? Who do you think? Oh.
Here's an idea. Make a 90-minute film that summarizes it and give links at the bottom and in the description to the raw footage so people can really do a deep lore dive if they really want to waste that much of their time. But that would be the best way to present it.
Oh, they'll get such a deep lore dive from an hour-and-a-half thing rather than a 10-hour thing. Okay, that's really
dude,
intelligent.
I made a 30-minute film that I happily would advertise as one of the greatest achievements in the cinematic field, and I say that without a modicum of false modesty. And you can go buy it if you like, but I won't waste 10 hours of your fucking life.
And yet I did this for free.
30 minutes.
I did this for fucking free, and I'm letting everybody have it for free, and I didn't even monetize it. Okay, buddy.
Well, you are achieving a name for yourself through the conversation, which I appreciate that John gave you his platform to go ahead and share your side of things. But as a filmmaker, who genuinely went to high school with people that now work on Marvel films, they suck.
I'm never planning to make a video again. This was a one-off.
Money is nothing. Make it good. Money follows when it's good. It will not happen. Good thing you gave it away for free, but don't continue to let it consume your entire time. Come up with another idea and move forward.
I just want to say, I feel like everyone's getting off track here. Tim, I don't know who you are, but you kind of give me advice as if he's like an aspiring filmmaker.
He clearly is.
He just wanted to make a video of like where you guys are talking about how good is the doc instead of the accusations you made in it.
Gavin or Mac, Mr. Poopy Pants, whatever you want to call him, he was demanding me to watch this documentary. I told him no. It was 10 hours. I'm not wasting 10 hours of my life. If he really wants someone to watch it, make it 30 minutes, an hour. You don't have to do 10 hours to talk about everything you talked about. You can summarize it, get the point across, and then, maybe I will watch it. And he was trying to tell me I need to do my homework watching his stuff. When his documentary is not even, he hasn't even done his own homework. He didn't even know all the damages in the house got fixed. How retarded does he have to be for that? He doesn't even know. Dude, this guy is a clown. Everything he brought up today, we were able to disprove it. And like, it's in the documentary. Like, so what? It's in the doc? You telling me the doc is 100% honesty when you're being biased? Like, okay, yeah, bro. And then he's over here like saying he has proof of me doing cocaine. He has zero proof of me doing cocaine. But he says, oh, I did it though. And he believes it. So it's proof. It's proof enough. He believes when he speaks, it is true. When it's not. Matt, we all know that's why you didn't have anyone else in the documentary. Anyone else with a different perspective than you. If you would have had Hades,
I didn't have.
No, let me talk. If you would have had Hades, Blue, I guess you have Blue for a little bit. If you Hades, Van, me, Ryan, anyone else that was actually in production. Ben, you said Ben was too boring. That's just just a cap out. So you don't have someone who knew everything. So they couldn't call you out on his BS, bro. Okay, like
Look, I want to
that's
say,
all it is.
Look, I want to say, John's absolutely right. But in the spirit of like having people on who go against your points and everything, I do think we've been hearing a lot from Mac, and like he's just one guy. This is all his perspective. The whole doc is his perspective. I know there's issues with Mara, Sean D. Sarcasm, possibly Skippy, a bunch of people who should probably be here also airing everything out because sunlight is the best disinfectant.
I'm also trying to figure out the money thing for me. I would like an answer on that, but
yeah,
it's not the most important.
The money. So we had $25,000 for sponsorships. I don't know what people. There's auto contracts that's floating around of us requesting a higher amount from different people. Obviously, they didn't give it to us. They talked us down, and then we got an updated contract with a small amount. So Mac found these order contracts and started spreading them around, saying we got that amount, which was not the case at all. If that was the case, I would have been paying a maid to be cleaning the house 24/7. If that was the case, we have $50,000 fucking dollars. I would have been paying someone else to drive you guys to Bend every fucking time, instead of me driving to Bend and then going back to the house, get you guys back to Bend, back to Bend. Because I have to drop off the vehicle, me not sleeping for days, I would have been paying someone else to do that if we have 50 fucking grand. Some people say we have 50 grand, some people say we have 35 grand. We had $25,000 in sponsorship money. And then I put some of my own money into it. Hades put some of his own money into it. Plaskus put his own money into it. And Van lost a shit ton of money too. Van up front put about 5 to 7K into the project. Okay? So that's what happened. And then Blue stole a shit ton of money. Blue bought a whole bunch of computer parts with the money so he could upgrade his computer because something happened to it in the airport. And then we had to pay for all the fuck-ups that our show did, all the damages she was doing. It was just a fucking shit show.
What's crazy?
That's how much money we have.
I actually fixed that computer when I came to the house. I was actually the one that took that fucking computer apart and fixed it.
Yeah, no, you did fix that.
What's crazy is I don't know if he actually needed to buy any parts for that computer. I don't know if any of the parts that were being currently used were thrown into that PC because the PC that I took apart had not been taken apart in a very, very long time. And turns out all I needed to do was unplug a couple certain things and then plug one thing in, and it all worked. So I don't know if people got swindled on this idea that he needed money to buy computer parts and that was the computer, but maybe it wasn't. I don't know, but I definitely want to throw that out there because I fixed that fucking computer and it was just plugging things in and unplugging things. There was no new parts needed.
Can I ask Carl a question real quick?
Yeah.
Okay, so hey Carl, you saw how Hades and John both believe that they were feeding you guys so well in that set. What was your perspective on the food situation?
at least at the beginning, food was there and plentiful. The further the show went on, there was not nearly as much food. I think there was at one point there was just like broccoli in the freezer and like peanut butter and bread in the fridge and a shit ton of ramen. And don't get me wrong, like we had ramen, but I think one period of time I had 4 days of just ramen for breakfast, lunch, and dinner.
Yeah, me and Mara bought that because John didn't want to buy it.
There was lots of cheese, by the way. My buddies bought $300
tons of cheese.
You ate all the cheese,
Well,
though.
you know what?
It was gone by
You
week
know,
2.
Matt, you know what? So what do you, Matt? What are you talking?
Yeah, I did eat all the cheese.
No, hold up. Matt, what do you mean I didn't want to buy food? Answer that question real quick.
I asked you, or rather, I told you when me and Mara were in the grocery store buying food that, yo, we're going to buy some food real quick. And you're like, no, don't buy any food.
You know what it was about? Dog, I had 7 fucking more hours to drive to get you guys all home. I told you to get food at Safeway in the town we were at. Dog, I didn't sleep the day prior because I had to drive the bus
When did
all
you
night.
tell
to
me
drop
that?
You guys off and no, shut the fuck up for one fucking second. I told you this that night too. I told you I was trying to get home because we were on the way back to back to the town we were going. Okay. Once I dropped you guys off, I had to go back to town to drop off the vehicle and then get my vehicle and come back. I told you to use one of the vehicles at the house to get the food in the town once I dropped you guys off. Because you were being selfish as fuck. That was day 2 without me having sleep. Because I was driving you guys to Bandon back. You were being selfish. I told you, just wait until we get to town and buy food then. I'm trying to drop you guys all off so I can maybe get. That's what it was about, bro. Plain and simple. This is you taking shit out of perspective again, twisting it in your own little way you can. This is why it would have been good for you to have us. If you would have had us on the documentary, I could have told you, oh, well, this is why this happened. You probably forgot. You didn't listen to me.
Can I address why I didn't have you guys on there now?
Dude, we already know why. You wanted to bias documentary. It's pretty fucking simple.
Yeah, no, I admit this in part 3 that I was biased. I admit this because you guys have done nothing but fuck with me.
This is funny as fuck then. So you made a biased documentary. Everything you've brought up so far has been lies, and we have all disproven these lies you've made up. All because you want to talk shit. All because I say, get the fuck out of this house. You're done. Because you were doing some fucked up shit. And I had you leave. Okay? It's all because you got forced to leave. And you told people, I hate John. I'm going to ruin his life. Because you couldn't do the shit you had to do. Dude, there was 1 week you just stayed in your bed, sleeping. Dude, you weren't even doing anything you were supposed to do to help us with this project we had. Doc, if you would have put as much effort that you put in this documentary into ADL, imagine how much better it could have been. Instead, you wanted to sleep all day long for a fucking week, bro. And then because when you couldn't do anything you were supposed to do, or when you were fucking up, or being a complete ass clown to people, and I told you how to get the fuck out of here, you decided, now I'm going to do some real work. Because John hurt my feelings, you know? You guys! But yeah, no, dog, grow the fuck up. This is the most funniest thing. This whole documentary, it's just you expressing your sad little baby feelings about everything. Because Mara didn't suck his dick, and you try and white knight for her still, bro, she's not gonna fuck you. Grow up. She doesn't give a fuck about you like that. You're not gonna get laid by her. You know what's funny, bro? You always talked about how fat every single female is, okay? You say, oh, she's fat as fuck. When they're like 90 pounds. And what? You like 300 pounds, bro? You're a fucking blob. Dog. This is actually hilarious. Hades, what is your opinion about this?
About what?
About him saying this is all just a biased documentary just to hate on us.
I don't give a fuck, man. I don't care about anything that comes out of his mouth.
Dude, it's so fucking funny, bro. It's hilarious. I'm not even gonna lie. Dude, he's been lying nonstop. Fill out the documents through lies and be like, yeah, I did want it to be biased. And dude, the whole time he's like, well, you guys killed me. Blah, blah, blah. No. And then he tells the truth eventually. This guy's just been proving line in line. Like, the last 20 minutes, dog, like, almost everything he has said is a lie. And now he's admitting to lying on a regular basis. I don't even know why we're entertaining him right now. This is goofy as fuck, bro.
I mean, it's kind of nice because everybody can see.
Yeah.
John, about what I said before, is there a chance we could get any of these other people who have an issue with you in here?
Yeah, so, like I said, everyone is welcome. Skippy could join if he wanted to. All these other people, they could join.
How about Mara or maybe Sam or Ian?
Hey, how about I bring up Blue's girlfriend?
Yeah, let's bring up Airshell.
Yeah, we can bring up Blue's girlfriend.
Let's bring up Blue's girlfriend, the girl you used for most of your documentary. Blue's girlfriend.
Oh yeah, we know
Blue's
the chick.
girlfriend.
What, are you going to victim blame her for being emotionally manipulated?
Shut up, let me talk. You used Blue's girlfriend for your whole documentary. She was your #1 guy, Blue's girlfriend. Let's bring her up, let her talk. Do your little thing with her.
Pure blood. Pure blood. Pure blood.
What's up, Kings? Thanks for letting me speak. Thank you guys very much. Hope you guys are blessed and, doing well in this chaos going on. So what's up, Mac? What you got to ask me?
Okay, sure. I'll ask you some stuff. How was the food situation on set?
I mean, we did have some
Let's
food.
stop talking
We did
about
have some food in
Let's
the
talk about
beginning.
some real shit.
Okay, you want to let me talk? Or no?
Yeah, don't ignore what Mac's saying. Talk about some real shit, okay?
I'll talk about what I want to talk about. So, what I want to talk about is what everyone else wants to hear.
Yeah, I have a question for you. This is probably one of the better ones. So, why did you try to stab Mary Jane with the shank you made?
I didn't try to stab her with anything. I made a shank, but it was for comedy. Did you ever see me walk up to her with it, though? No, I didn't.
I did several times. I was guarding Mary Jane the whole night from yeah.
Hades, that's a lie.
I walked up to her when y'all were watching the news.
It's not a lie. I experienced it the whole night.
Are you gonna just keep talking over me and not let me speak or defend myself?
Oh, go ahead and talk, Airshell. Go ahead.
Oh, okay, thank you. Okay, thank you. Yeah.
So why did you try to stop her with the shank? Why did you walk up to her with the shank? We caught that on clip. Why we had to stop you? There was
Where's
multiple of us.
Where's
who had to
the
get
clip?
you.
Let me see the clip. Let me see the clip.
Yeah,
because
I'm sending it
y'all
to
had
you.
niggas clipping
See you
me. I
later.
don't pay anybody for clipping. Show the clip, nigga.
Answer
Show
the
the
question.
fucking clip.
Answer the question.
I did.
Hold up.
I already.
Listen.
I did.
Hey, we're not cussing in here. You could be taking taunts, forget that. If I'm talking, you gotta wait. I will talking, wait. But if I ask a question, you gotta answer the question, plain and simple. Don't be going around it. This is not a hood chat. You don't get involved. You try to sound cool. Okay, we're not doing that here. Okay. Does everyone understand? If everyone understands, thumbs up. We're not saying the N-word. You're not cussing. You're not talking over each other. If you don't do a thumbs up, you're going to be removed. Everyone has to do a thumbs up if you can abide by those rules. Everyone has to do a thumbs up if you can abide by these rules. Shell, you going to do a thumbs up? I don't see one yet. No? Too angry? Like go break another on the wall? Pop another bed maybe? Maybe try to stab someone else? No thumbs up? Okay. I'm going to have to... I would love to hear from you. Just do a thumbs up. We have to have this a civilized conversation. We would all love to hear from you. Just a thumbs up for a civilized conversation. Plain and simple. Damn. You really don't want to be in here. You really want to just kill someone, don't you? You want to go kill Noe James because he's mad. Okay. Okay, everyone can talk again.
I think she was doing a thumbs up. I don't know if it didn't show up on your end.
I did not see one on my end. I saw one from everyone else, but not her. Unless he did it last second when I clicked remove.
She did the thumbs up.
Let her back then. If she did. I didn't see it. But if she did, we can invite her back up.
Invite
I
us.
think she just did it last.
Invite Sam, internet user.
Invite right now, bro.
Are we gonna invite her back up?
God, what's your opinion about everything on the show?
I don't care. I don't give a fuck anymore.
Yeah.
It's been months.
What's his opinion about Mac admitting to lying about the documentary and the info in it, and us disproving every single lie he's done so far, and him admitting the whole documentary was biased so he could just hate on us.
This shit is entertaining.
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck. I mean, I feel bad. I feel bad for people who are gaslighted. I feel bad for both sides because there's a lot of animosity, miscommunication, hatred for one another. But like, as far as if I cared about this, I would be miserable.
Yeah, for real. I agree to that. I don't know how someone could be focused on this for 6 months in the room by themselves, naked in the underwear, eating top ramen in front of the computer, just talking about this nonstop, like obsessing about this. But yeah, apparently
I'm
I guess
just
some
upset
people.
that we can't say.
I had a whole bulletin on my wall that I was pinning up pictures of you guys too.
They have like little
So
pieces
obsessed.
of yarn attaching to different pictures.
Yeah, that
Probably,
red yarn.
to be
I
honest.
can follow it.
Some Pepe Silva type
I
shit.
know Mac's joking about it, but he probably actually did do it. To be honest, like if you have you guys ever seen the chime she's done? Like he showed me a picture this one time in high school. He had this little shine for this one celebrity crush he had. It's probably be something like that, to be honest.
Who was it, John?
But anyways, so our show.
Bruh.
No, don't obfuscate the topic.
No. We're going back to the same question. Our show is back in here. We're gonna ask for some questions. You've talked a lot. Let's see our show's perspective. And I have a few questions for you. I want to know why missed out Jane. I want to know why she put the hole in the wall. There's a whole bunch of stuff she did. Because I've been over that morning, I had to take her out of the house. She was trying to beat her up, trying to get her. And then she was like, I'm going to get the shit out of you. I'm going to kill you. She was screaming up through the window. And then she did a challenge. And I wasn't going to back until I had you at the hill. I didn't want to do something. But she did try to do. So why did you so down apple? Down with a shape you made.
So, if you would allow me to speak without Hades, or you speaking openly, I would gladly answer this question. Can you guys give me a thumbs up and make sure that we both understand? I'm just kidding. But for real. Okay. So, 1, I made a shank because we were in a cell challenge. It was a joke. I was doing it in front of everyone. If I was really trying to be sneaky about it, I would have done it on the sly. 1. 2. When I was around her, I literally did not have it on me. After I got out of the cell, I went and put it in my Victoria's Secret pouch with my gems. The only time that I approached her after I got out of the cell, when Hades was there, which he's talking about, he thinks I approached him, I guess, with the shank then, is when they were sitting on the couch watching the news, and I was just standing there watching the news with them, and Hades was looking at me. So, and then he wanted me to go upstairs. He wanted me to leave, and I was like, "Why? I'm just watching the news, and you know." And then he started getting up, so I was like, "Okay, you know what? I'll walk away." And then the second time that I approached Mary, when there were multiple people in the kitchen, it was Kevin that was in the kitchen, Mary was in there, I was in the kitchen. I don't know who else was in there.
Hold up,
I can't remember. There's a few people in there.
I have to pause
I
you.
went in there.
You were given orders to stay away from Mary Jane. You were given orders to stay away from Mary Jane. You kept going back to her and trying to start a fight with her.
I'm explaining the second time that I even approached her, and I thought we weren't going to talk over each other. Anyways, I went up to her, and I asked her, so why did you, say that on live stream? Like, why did you pretend to be sincere and pull me aside? Actually, I pulled her aside, so why would you pretend to be sincere and then try to throw it in my face on a live stream? Like, that's, what is that? That's what I approached her about. And then I followed her and Kevin around to where the bathroom and the pool room was. And then we broke it up from there. That was the only other time I was gonna fight her. I'm not done. I'm not finished. You asked multiple questions. I'm trying to answer them all. Please let me finish.
No, you got the question
Okay,
that
so
was
you don't
needed.
want me to answer your question.
So obviously you're not going to be honest, because there were 7 of us that saw you with the shank. Okay, every single person in production knew you had the shank, because we all went over the video together. Everyone saw that clip. Okay, so I'm not going to let you just lie. Okay, we have the clip. We can upload it later, but we all saw it. Okay, so don't even try to bullshit us. Okay, it's not that big of a deal. Just be honest. We all saw the shank. You had it. We get it. You were upset. She fucked your dude or whatever. You want to pay it back or whatever. Doesn't fucking matter. But that's what happened. I do find it funny though that you were the only person that made a shank. Shadi, you have your hand up. Go ahead and speak.
Oh, is this the incident where Airshow you lunged at Mary? I don't know if it was on camera, but this was in between the production room and the stairs, and I got in between them, and then you guys told me she had a shank.
I did not have a shank then. Really? I did not have a shank then. I literally went downstairs. Okay, so stop. Okay, so show me the clip. But one, I'm telling you, I did not have the shank then. I went downstairs, put it in my Victoria's Secret bag with my gems. I didn't have it on me. I literally didn't even have pockets because it was fucking hot. I was heated.
How upset you were, freaking out. You were doing some crazy shit. You were not acting normal.
Yeah, I absolutely was. Yeah, of course, I was mad as heck. But let me tell you, I did not have the shank on me after I got out of the cell. I didn't have it on me after I got out of the cell. If you want to say that I had it, find the clip and pull it up, and I'll be damned. I'll be wrong. But until then, I did not have it on me, and you cannot prove that. And I didn't have it on me. And I'm not lying about anything. I don't have anything to lie about because I'm not in the wrong about this.
Stop. Sure, you lied. It's whatever. We're gonna upload the video to disprove you two. It's okay. We forgive you for lying. That's just what you do. Shadi, go ahead. What do you have?
I actually have a question for Airshow.
Okay, go ahead.
Are you still dating Blue? Because he was like a kind of a big issue, and your guys' relationship was like a huge issue on the show. Like,
Hey, yo, also really quick, I have a referral code to anybody that wants to sign up for Hard Rock Sports Betting.
Hey, yo.
Is that wait? She doesn't have speaker. I wanted to see what her if she's not with him or what her deal is. She's a listener. She needs to be invited.
What do you mean she's a listener? Hey, why not it says she should speak on my end? Did she leave?
She's still there for me.
Can I
Yeah,
answer?
Maybe she's
for
losing
her?
connection right now. No,
she's
you're not
still
going to answer
speaking.
for our show, boy. Shut the fuck up. That's not you. That's not your question. It's not for you. I don't speak for yourself, boy. Don't speak for someone else. That's creepy as fuck. Stay in your lane.
Did you guys add her as a speaker?
She still is.
Hades, are you able to add her to a speaker? Because right now on my end, she's still a speaker.
Yeah, she's still a speaker on my end.
Yeah, she's still. Okay, tell her to leave the. If you can listen to our show, leave the space. Rejoin the space, and then we can add you back up. Okay. If you can't speak for whatever reason.
Can we get Mara in too? I think she's trying to get in and chat with us.
We already discussed that.
John and Hades are afraid of her.
No, John
we're
just
not. Are
said
you
anyone
fucking
can
kidding?
join. Oh. John said anyone can
Oh, we're
join.
afraid of her. You fucking simp white knight. Like, come on, bro.
Mac, this is what it was. You were here for this when I said this. Clearly, y'all conversated about it, and you have a visit. Me 1 hour ago. I said, join when she stopped my name. She went about some of the most ridiculous things. The doc or apologize to me for it. Yeah, she could come up, plain and simple. I don't think you guys realize how far out we went and above and beyond to help all out. I originally asked her to be on the show as a contestant. She said no. It's like Drago, whatever. She doesn't want it. A few days later, she calls me and Van. Fixed standard time. And she was begging to come on the show because she was about to be homeless. She had a big fight before parents or grandparents and like that. And so she said she needed a place to stay. It's like, well, fuck it. If I need a place to stay, could I come on the show, be a and then I have a spot to stay. And yeah, we can do that. We can blah, 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 blah. Then the day before she comes out, she said, "Oh, I'm not gonna be homeless no more. I'm okay, Papa." I'm like, "Okay, we don't have to talk." Like, okay. So we already bought her a ticket, bought her all the stuff she had to get out, okay? Because she said she was going to be homeless. She got a real plane ticket and all this shit to try to help her out, okay? Well, this trying to help pick out. And then takes advantage of us, lies about us, walked with Skippy the entire time through a Discord group chat, planning on trying to destroy us. That chick had it out for us the whole fucking time. To be honest, bro, if she's willing to for using us and basically wasting all this money and resources, yeah, she can come back on the show. But if not, I would rather. I've lied to her. She just much, and I'd lost all respect for her after she tried to use me. All of us, to be honest. But everyone else is welcome on because no one else fucking used me the way they tricked us. Especially no one else fucking got money out of us when there was never supposed to happen.
Arishel, how do you feel about how your boyfriend was portrayed in that documentary by Matt?
I think you need to change your words on that. But how do I think? What do I think about how Blue was portrayed in Mac's documentary? I mean, honestly, it was already. It was just his actions on the show. I mean, that's how that was his crash outs, and I don't think that he manipulated anything in any way. Footage, I could see if it was like him telling a story, then like maybe then you could be like, okay, maybe this is manipulated, maybe it's not true, maybe it's biased. But if it's like actual footage of like people crashing out, then like you can't really deny that or be like, oh, well, I don't like how he did this because it's like it literally happened.
Are you guys
Yo,
still
y'all are
together?
still dating?
Are you guys still Y'all
Alright,
are
I
still
don't even know
dating, but I literally talked about this in documentary.
Answer the question real quick. Are you still together?
Oh, it's just
I
genuine
just answered
curiosity.
it. I literally just answered it. I said I talked about this in documentary, but no.
No.
I
You're
can't
not with him
understand.
anymore.
Is it a yes or no?
Oh my
John,
gosh.
mute your mic.
How many? Yeah, that's like the echo from you, John. That's why no one can understand me.
Yes or no?
It's definitely a yes.
I'm already saying no. Like for the fourth time, no. But why does everybody want to know?
Because I'm worried about.
Because if you had left, like if you guys aren't together, that's kind of like I think most of us here looking at you as like a hey, thumbs up, girl.
Yeah, we saw you as a victim from him.
Yeah, I don't think anybody's like trying to come at you right now. Like we're just super actually curious.
Well, I just like was answering and like for some reason it wasn't getting caught for like 4 times, so it's just a little frustrating like re-answering that question and like 3 different people asking.
It's John's mic. It's throwing everybody off.
Yeah, it's John's mic.
Well, no, what if,
Also, I would like to say, I was giving you a thumbs up, John, since you asked, and for some, maybe you didn't see it because you're driving or something, but I was giving you a thumbs up, just saying.
No, I believe you. That's why we brought you back on.
Can we bring Colton on next?
Yo,
is he trying to get in?
You blocked him. He's not able to join.
I'm asking you if he's trying to get in.
I think so.
Was that my question? If I blocked him or not?
I'll answer
Was
you
that
how
my
I want
question?
to, John.
Mac, was that my question?
Did you answer my question first?
Hey, yo,
Get Colton in, John. What are you doing?
Mac, answer the fucking question. Is he trying to get in? Yes or no? Don't be
Yes.
stupid.
Sure. Yes.
So, send me the DM. Send me a
Send you the
screenshot of
DM.
him asking you to get in.
Just unblock him so that he can come join.
Prove to me he's trying to join.
Are you afraid of Colton?
No. I just want you to obey me because you're a little bitch.
Fuck you.
I think Colton's hiding something in his shoe.
No, John, you're afraid of Colton. You're, just like how you're afraid of Mara. So
I'm not Colton. Colton. This court, fuck. I'm not hiding him. Don't be a bitch, though.
Posture check.
Hey, yo, shout out Purple
No,
for
but
hanging out with Chester Stone like all the time recently.
Fuck it.
Yeah, I love you,
Yo,
really, Purple.
Mac. So I don't have fucking Mac. I don't have Colton's answers to me. Send it to me DM so I got him. And bump.
I appreciate the love, bro.
Love you, Purple.
Mr. Poopy Pants Butthole. Did you hear what I said? Mr. Poopy Pants Butthole. Send me Colton's username on text, okay? So I got him.
That's a shot.
Mr. Poopy Pants Butthole, can you hear me? Is this mic on?
sorry, my Twitter fucking crashed. I can't message you because I'm not verified. So it's Colt of Colton.
So
At Colt of Colton.
Yo, so I don't have his username. So Mr. Poopy Pants Butthole, send me his username on text. I just sent you a message on Twitter, so you can send me a DM now. So please and thank you, Mr. Poopy Pants Butthole, but send me his username so I can unblock him.
I would like
All
to
right.
finish answering
So-
the questions.
Mr. Poopy Pants Butthole, you want Colton in here, yeah? Send me his username so I can unblock him, yeah? Mr. Poopy
Yo,
Pants
John, I
Butthole,
know
I'm
that,
waiting on you.
I just sent it. Do you think that you look good
Bro,
up
it's
like
taking
this?
a minute to load. You got bad service? You got bad service right now. Okay, I got it now. Finally loaded. Cool. That's a good boy, Mr. Poopy Pants Butthole.
A bang, daddy. Good job.
John, do you think that you look
Yeah, exactly
mature
what
or
I told you.
good in any way
Well,
doing this?
listen. At the end of the day, I don't give a fuck, bro. Right now, look
Bingo
at everything
card,
you've
boys.
done.
He said at the end of the day, bingo.
Stop. Think about yourself. Do you look mature? Forcing people to pee and poop in buckets. Okay. Sexually harassing Mara. Okay. Being a special needs teacher while making special needs people on a live streaming event use a bucket to take a shit and piss. How does that look? Okay. Now, finally admitting to half the shit you said about the documentary was purely biased and not fully the truth. And then every single thing you have brought up, we have been able to disprove you on all the lies. Do you think you look mature, buddy? Is it mature to simp after a bitch that you are sexually harassing? No, I don't think it is. Is it really that mature to make a 10-hour-long documentary because you're white knighting and you simping over Mara? Dog, you look like a bitch. I'm just going to be honest. I've listened to your crying little lying bitch ass face for like 2 hours now. And I'm sure a lot of people can come to the same conclusion, bro. Basically, everything you have said is lies. And we have proven it after time and time and time again. But I'm going to back Colton up. I'm going to let Colton speak because at least Colton tells the truth. Unlike you. Hades, what do you think about all of this? Do you think anything that Mr. Poopy Pants Bottle has done even look mature?
No, man, it's the opposite. Sure.
Yeah. That's what I was thinking too. Well, I'm going to add another person. Ho Ho. He was on set all the time. Let's see what Ho Ho believes. Ho Ho is bad fucking ass, guys. He was a cool ass fucking dude. Oh shit, I gotta remove someone because we have too many speakers. Okay, add Ho Ho.
Hey, there's Colton.
Rosie, go ahead and add him up.
Hey, Colton.
Hold up. I want to add Ho Ho real quick. We got to add Ho Ho first. Let's see. Ho Ho.
I don't see him.
You don't? I do.
Oh, then get him in here.
I'm fine. It's my honest being real. That's what album. Ho Ho, leave and come back in.
Oh, I think I might have got.
Oh, Colton left already? Why?
Was Mac just trying to waste their time?
Apparently.
Yeah, he just sucks the content. Everything, doesn't he?
Dude, he does. I love it how Mac is such a MDA fanboy. Like he would literally get on his hands and knees to suck Sam Hyde's dick if he could. Yet all of those people has done way worse things than anything that's been done on this show. The worst thing I've done with Mac claims is one of them is me defending Blue when he was going to beat him up. I was defending Mac, so he wouldn't get his ass beat. And you've been over how I brought you in, Hades? To make sure Blue wouldn't beat up Mac?
Probably. I don't know.
Yeah. Either way, like, half the shit Mac has said, or Gavin, or Mr. Poopy Pants Butt, or whatever the fuck his name is, it's all twisted and the complete opposite. But it's like Chris Lynch up.
Hey, John, can
I
I
love
ask you a
Chris
question?
Lynch. He's pretty cool. No, hold up. We're going like Chris Lynch up.
Okay.
Guys, during this intermission, it's important to remember the big things in life. The big things in life are gaming with your friends, going online, having a good time. Fish Tank Reality TV Simulator is now live on Steam in early access. It's important to buy it. It's important to share it, stream it, do whatever you got to do. Send it to your friends. Buy a gift. It doesn't matter. Fish Tank Reality TV Simulator now live on Steam.
Yeah, okay, retard.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
actually,
go jerk off
everyone
and
that's
punch
in
my
here,
dog.
go buy it right now. Go buy the Fish Tank game right now. It's on Steam, guys. Buy it now or get the fuck out of this space. Hey, Chris, how you guys
I'm
doing?
gonna go jerk
I
off
just
and
got a
punch my
ho
dog.
ho.
Carl, you should come with me.
Hey, what's up? I finally got in.
Yeah, I'm coming.
Hold up. Hey, Chris Lynch, how you doing?
Hey, I'm doing good. How you doing?
I'm doing pretty good. I'm drinking a chocolate milk. Yo ho, why now?
Yoo-hoo?
Yeah.
Classic drink.
Dude, it's so good. Someone just walked up and gave it to me.
Nice.
Yeah. What how have you been? What have you been up to? Anything new?
I've been good, just doing my podcast and working. Things are good though. How about you?
Things are going pretty good. I've been doing a whole bunch of cool stuff. I'm getting a house. Actually, a house was given to me, so I'm pretty excited to move into that. And then I'm having a baby in a couple of months. Going to be a baby girl. That's going to be pretty radical.
Oh, congratulations!
Yeah, no,
that's awesome.
Yeah, I've just been enjoying life. I've been going to the gym a lot, dude. I'm weighing 195 right now. My bench PR is through the roof. A lot more than during blood games. Dude, I'm getting jacked, bro.
That's solid, man. That's awesome. I'm glad to hear, man.
Yeah.
Hey, John, can I ask you something?
Yeah. Hold up. I saw the new episode, the podcast episode you did about season 4 Fish Tank. Dude, on point.
Oh, the one with Damiel and Valentine?
Yeah, I believe so, yeah.
Thank you, man. Yeah, the pod's been going good.
Yeah, dude, your viewership has gone up significantly since you started. It's fucking badass how you've been just kept up with it, to be honest.
Thank you. Yeah, I've been trying to be consistent with it, and yeah, it's every Tuesday. If you guys
Yeah.
don't listen, it's Hong Kong too on Spotify.
Yeah, guys, go listen to it if you already don't. Go subscribe, listen. Mac, what do you want to say? Actually, no, hold up. Colton's in here. Colton, how you doing?
I'm doing good. Everybody's talking about this space that I need to join, so I was like, well, let's see what's going on.
Oh, I guess Mac was telling me you were begging to join or something like that.
Well, everybody's been talking about this space, and I was just like, well, there's no way I'll be able to join because I'm blocked.
Yeah.
So I guess
you will block.
What happened, dude? I genuinely have no idea to this day why you blocked me.
Why I blocked you, dog? You in all these group chats talking shit on me 24/7.
What did I say?
You on a group chat, or at least what? No, hold on. Let me finish. I'm telling you right now, you were part of a group chat that was encouraging a couple of people that live nearby me to harass my family and stalk me. Bro, what do you mean? Why did I block you? You, T, and Mac, excuse me, a couple other people on a group chat harassing me, encouraging this guy that lives close by me.
Prove it.
I have screenshots. Shut the
Post
fuck up,
them.
bro. Chill out, buddy. So you guys are all involved in this screenshot of this group chat, encouraging this guy to go harass my family, my siblings, my parents at the jobs, at their houses. That's why I blocked you. You were like, oh, dude, that'd be so funny. Go do that. Why do you think I blocked you, bro? It's disgusting that you guys had people harassing my family and stalking my family and me. You know what? It's one thing online. You can talk all the shit you want online. I don't give a fuck if you like me or hate me. Say whatever you want about me online. But once you start harassing my family in real life, that's fucked up. That's why I blocked you. Because you were encouraging people to go do that.
I've never done that to you or anyone else. And that's why I'm
No,
asking
not you, but
specifically,
you
what did I say?
encouraging behavior of someone who was doing it.
What did I say?
I will send you the screenshots later.
Send them now.
Yeah, I will.
Post them
No,
now.
Mac, shut the fuck up. Mac, shut the fuck up. You're not my boss. Go suck a dick.
Can I also ask what group was this?
It was the group chat with Timmy and all those other
I'm
people.
probably in 4 group chats with Timmy.
Shut up, bro.
Likely story. Likely fucking story over there, pal.
Oh, is that the
No,
druggy
these
van?
are some gay people.
Is that the druggy van?
What are you saying?
Likely story,
What?
pal. Likely
You're gonna
story,
pay the
pal.
damages, van? You gonna pay all the damages you owe?
I don't owe any money.
Oh, so you can just leave 14 with the fucking bill.
Hold up. So I'm going to invite you as co-host, Van. Accept the co-host, so then you and me can speak. So let me go over what Mac is talking about. Mac is claiming the hole in the wall, the doorknobs, the little wooden things that fell off top of the doors. He's claiming all the damages that was done at the house. There was a bill
There's no
for it.
bill.
So Mac is too... There's not. And here's the funny thing. Mac is too retarded to even done his homework. He would have known we paid a professional to come in and fix every single thing. So they made up a fake screenshot saying, oh, look, it's broken. Here's the bill. They're full of shit. They are making up fake things. That's not what happened. And
Also, that house is owned by like a Chinese conglomerate who probably doesn't even give a shit anyway.
Yeah. But either way, at the end of the day, Mac, this is the second time I'm telling you, go do your homework, go watch the live stream of the last few days, because you can see we fixed all of the damages. If you were paying attention and actually made a good documentary, you would have known this. But you wanted to be a biased little bitch, like always. Now, Mac, is there something you want to say that's not a lie? Do you want to say something that's truthful and honest?
Every time I try to, you mute me.
Well, you mean how you just lied about the damages in the house?
Hey.
Yeah, mute him again.
Every time he
Oh
speaks,
my
you
God.
should just mute him.
I am
We really
kind of
should at this
wondering
point.
why
This
he
is-
cares so much about the state of the house, because it's very easy to repair drywall, and we live in an area where you grow up fixing like just fixing shit on the house and it breaking and not giving a shit. So sorry
Tim,
for my language.
I'm going to
but I
say
just wanted,
this.
like,
Who the
I just
fuck are
wanted to
you?
get that,
You
that
keep on
perspective
derailing the
out there.
conversation every fucking time.
Behave yourself, boy. That's not how you speak to your elders, you little
wants to
kid.
say something. We
Bad,
should let
bad
Chris
boy,
say something.
Yeah.
Chris has his hand up.
Chris and then Tim.
Hey. Hey, Chris.
Can you hear us, Chris? I think his mic got muted again. My bad.
Okay. No worries. Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
No, I was just wondering what this, what's the topic was about, or what you guys are talking about. I'm kind of out of the loop.
So I can tell you real quick. I'll give you a quick rundown. So this guy in here named Mac, he was part of my production during what was it, ADL. He sexually harassed a female. He didn't do anything he was supposed to do. He basically just slept in the house for a week for free, did nothing he was supposed to do. So I kicked him out, and he got kicked out. He's like a huge fanboy of MD, and he was hoping this would be his bridge to work with you guys one day. So I kicked him out. He got super frustrated about it. So he decided to make a 10-hour-long documentary about me, and he just made up a shit ton of lies. It was about me, Van, and a couple other people.
And we basically just disproved every single lie he's made today. And he's even admitted a handful of times that he's been lying now.
Hey, Chris,
that's awesome.
check out my profile. Go watch the documentary I made.
Anyways,
10 hours
Max,
long.
not just
It's
trying
a
to talk.
10-hour-long documentary, and it's about something that's pretty unimportant to most people.
It's about you.
Yeah.
Breaking the law.
Chris was
breaking the law.
You guys should be sued fully.
Shut the fuck up. Chris is still talking, dumbass. Be respectful. Holy shit.
Yeah,
Chris,
yeah.
did that answer your question?
Yeah. Yeah, I just I wasn't sure,
Chris,
but yeah, I haven't seen the doc, but yeah, I don't know. That's unfortunate.
I actually kind of like it because it just gets more attention to me, which is what I need. Tim's trying to talk,
John,
Max. Don't interrupt again.
Can I hear the breakdown? I don't want to watch the whole thing. I don't have time for that. But I do want to know.
Neither do I.
What was mentioned about me, possibly, just so I can maybe
I haven't watched
respond
it
to
either.
it or something like that.
Yeah, Hades. Hades, did you see any of it that you could give a quick rundown to America
Well,
real quick?
one thing that was mentioned was the whole mentioning that Carl got paid thing in the space. At least, what happened to all of that shit?
Question of Carl getting picked as the winner.
Okay. Yeah, so this is what happened with that, so you understand, Van. So Blue, I'm sure you've been able how fucking Blue stole a shit ton of money from us, and we weren't able to fucking pay Carl.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. Carl won fair and square. Let's be honest.
Anyways, yes. So Hades, give Van real quick a quick rundown if you don't mind.
Sorry, rundown of what?
So basically, of the 10-hour documentary.
Oh, jeez,
Well, no,
dude,
just
I
for
can't give you.
if
It's
you
all
give me the
lies.
cliff
It's all
notes.
bullshit.
Just give me the cliff notes. Also, who's echoing?
Bro, it's 10. I can't give you cliff notes. He just lies every chance he gets. He twists every single story. It's not even worth like watching.
Yeah, it's really not, to be honest.
Well,
so do you want me to explain it?
Well, no, you already admitted that you lied, and most of the shit is lies
But
about
Van's
it. Why
curious
do I
about
want
it.
you to explain more lies about it?
Shouldn't he hear the accusations I levy?
Also, John, your echo. Is really loud.
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
Hold up. Listen, I want to hear what Tim was going to say real quick before Max started cussing at him for no reason. Tim, can you speak?
John, probably just mute when people are talking because it's hard to hear.
Please.
Anyways, is someone going to say something? Or do I
Well,
have to?
while Tim is gathering his words, I'm just going to quickly say that running the show is pretty hard. All right, we knew that with ADL. All right, and Fish Tank is no different. It's a hard thing to do. If you want to run the show yourself, you can do that in Fish Tank Reality TV Simulator. Now on Steam, $25. If you don't got the money right now, it's okay. It might go on sale in a couple of days. Why don't you give it a wish list? Tell your friends about it. Play it online. Have a good time.
Yay!
I'm glad I was distracted playing Doom because we would have missed that ad. It was very entertaining.
Van, I'll say one thing. That
Let me just say
haven't
this
seen,
about the like. It just seems like everybody's either after like, I don't know, posturing themselves as being better than other people. Great, cool. Later. So what else do we, as long as I never have to speak to this person again, because
myself as the worst person.
I'm sorry.
I'm posturing myself as the worst person.
There you go.
Yeah. I take all responsibility of everyone's pain and suffering, right?
Jesus, very Jesus of you. I like that.
If you didn't feel good about yourself one of those days that we were in the same house it's my fault. All right. So I'm formally apologizing. It's my fault. I did everything wrong, and I'm sorry.
I'm gonna
Who's
appeal.
Tim? Who's Tim Stabers? Who the fuck?
You'll find out
Hey,
eventually.
Tim Staples is one of the most badass dudes you know.
What's that?
He's actually been invited to go to the White House and hang out with Trump because how good of a filmmaker he is. Tim's also a cowboy here locally. He does a lot of cool ass fucking shit. He's a really good filmer. He's a cowboy. He knows how to cut the cow balls off and everything else you could think of. That's
a
who
real
Tim
man
is.
right there.
Yeah, and I didn't start out that way. So there's always hope for everybody. You just got to do some living.
Amen.
I would suggest that Mac get away from his computer and stop editing and go get a job in construction.
Hey Tim, did you
That would
see?
be a really good idea. But I think Mac could learn a lot from that. To be
John,
honest,
Did you see that?
I really do believe. You know, Mac, you should really take advice of Tim. That could help you out a lot in your life, in many different ways. You could probably lose about 50 pounds of fat weight if you got like an actual job too, which would benefit you in so many ways of your life because then you would increase your testosterone, which would make you less stressed, less anxiety, less depressed, and it would make you want to go outside and touch grass more often too.
Hey Tim,
which would be really helpful, really beneficial for you.
did you see
I think
John
that's a really
give that
good
kid
idea.
alcohol?
Really give that a try.
Stop muting me, dude.
I think you would really
Wait, John,
love
real
that
quick.
so much.
Did you see?
What did you say?
Tim, did you see
What'd you
that
say,
John
yeah?
gave a kid?
Wait, John, real quick.
I'm not doing nothing.
Sorry, hold on, John. Can I just ask Mac to give me bullet points about what he said about me?
Real quick, I was asking something. So, hey Tim, did you happen to see that John gave a kid alcohol poisoning and thought it was funny?
Who did I give alcohol poisoning to?
He's talking about Augustine.
To Augustine. Do you remember when you did that?
Well, Augustine is a grown-ass man. We've already talked about this. He decided to drink on his own free will. How did loser all? He was like, "Hey guys, did you see how John got this kid alcohol poisoning? The 27-year-old who's a kid got alcohol poisoning because John shoved the alcohol down his mouth. Well, he drank it himself. It was his own choice. What the fuck up? You're literally trying Tristan to losing everything you can in his own way. It's like, Van, do you hear this? Like, you hear this shit? That's the type of stuff he has in his document.
First of all, we didn't, whatever you're saying, whoever he wanted to get alcohol poisoning. It was his decision to do that. So we're not forcing anyone to do anything. If someone tells us they want to get alcohol poisoning on camera to be entertaining, like there's not much we can do to stop them. You know?
Yeah, he's a grown-up man. He's 27, bro. What? Am I going tied down at 27? I'm like, no drinking for you. No, I'm not going to let you have another drop.
The main thing is that he wanted to do that. Like, we're not forcing anyone to do anything. He wanted to do that. Like, you know. So that's more. We didn't even tell him to drink that much alcohol. He was like, I'm going to drink this much alcohol, so make sure to get it on camera. And we were like, okay. Sure, why not?
Yeah, no, Mac literally has no clue what he's even talking about. Let alone Mac. Dog, if you really wanted me to hold him down, not let him drink any alcohol, technically that could be considered kidnapping, forcing someone in a different room. We would have dragged him in a different room. Do not let him drink alcohol. That would have been considered kidnapping. Is that what you wanted us to do? Fucking dumbass, bro.
I'm so glad you just answered it that way. Holy shit. People are recording this, right?
Dude,
by the way,
gives
how
a
are
fuck,
people's
bro.
bingos cards going right now?
You guys are talking about bingo cards, bro. That's crazy. The point is that Augustine wanted to be extreme on camera. Augustine wanted to be extreme on camera, and he wanted to drink a lot of alcohol. You're claiming that we're forced him to do that? Forced him to get alcohol poisoning? That's actually just not true. So
go watch the footage. Go watch the video. Go
Okay, dude, it's called a fucking production. If Augustine comes into us behind the camera and he says, "Bro, force alcohol down my throat and make it look like you're forcing me to get drunk," and we do that on camera, does that mean that we did it on purpose on camera, or are we just like doing what he told us that he wanted to do to him? Right?
I've talked to Augustine. You're a fucking liar. Let's change the
I'm not a liar,
topic
though.
because apparently you don't like this topic. So let's talk about the actual claim that you.
You know what we should talk about, actually? How Mac loves to force special needs people to go poop and pee in a bucket in a closet. Well, Mac's also a special needs teacher in a school. Do you think Mac does that to his students, though? Do you think Mac should even be a teacher if he's forcing other grown-up special needs people to poop and pee in closets?
Good question.
I wouldn't let him be around my fucking kid. If my kid had Down syndrome, fuck, I wouldn't want him near it. Keep my kid 1,000 fucking miles away from Mac, bro. I want to know what he's gonna do to that.
Retard poo poo.
Yeah. Let's talk about how fucking Mac, how he came to me at 3, 4 a.m. begging for me not to get him kicked off for sexually harassing Mara.
Damn.
Let's talk about how Matt claims he has video proof of Blue doing something to a female the whole time, but he didn't want to stop it, and he didn't want to give it to us. He wanted Blue to do things to people. Mac brought that up in this fucking early on in this space. He said he had a video proof of Blue doing something to one of the females, but he did not want to give it to us. He wanted Blue to keep doing things. Who's really the bad guy then? If Mac really does have a video proof of Blue doing these bad things he's claiming.
Wait, John, I have a quick question for you.
Would he not say nothing? Why?
Which one of us wanted the people to play with poop and pee the whole time?
It was Mac.
Yeah.
Word. So, you know, I'm kind of confused about where Mac is getting most of this stuff, because Mac is trying to claim Blue was a piece of shit because he was sexually assaulting people, and let's not forget, Mary Jane and Blue both consented to make out, okay? And then later she changed her story. So what? Mac wanted me to kick Blue off because 2 grown-up females consented to make out? Why would I kick Blue off? Because both of them consented. What? I'm going to be his dad and follow Blue. Hey, you can't make out with them. You guys are both grown-ups. You guys cannot consent to make out. Mac, you know how stupid you sound, bro? And then he tries to claim he has a video of someone else. Of him, he claims, I haven't seen it, but Mac claims he has a video of Blue doing something, like grabbing someone or something, against their will. But then he doesn't want to do nothing about it. And he wants Blue to do lots of bad things so he can talk shit about Blue. See, that's where it doesn't make sense. Because Mac says he wants to make this documentary to bring things to light and to stop bad people from doing bad things. If he really wanted to be a good guy, why wouldn't he have stopped it then? And not let it keep happening? See, and that's where I'm questioning everything he's doing now. Like, is he actually even making this documentary to be good? Or is he making this documentary purely for clout chasing? Because it sounds like, from what he claims, he has video proof of people doing bad things the whole time, and he wanted them to keep doing it. And that's why he didn't want to give it to us. He said, "You guys, I was scared of you in Hades." So he said he was scared of me in Hades, which is why he didn't want to put a stop to what Blue was doing. He wanted Blue to do it, essentially. He didn't want to bring that up to anyone. Brownie is going to speak. Go ahead,
No,
Brownie.
real quick. I'm going to respond to you.
No. You did not get a response. It's Brownie's call.
You know, I have a lot of feelings now with ADL.
Mac, you need to learn a lesson. Okay, listen up, buddy. Everyone's taking turns in here. This is Brownie's first time trying to speak, okay? You need to be patient. You need to be a good boy and let other people have a turn. You've been talking this whole time. Give him a turn. Stop being a spoiled little brat. Okay? Chill out for 1 minute. Brownie, go ahead.
All right. I just have one thing to say. I don't know who Mac is. Sounds like a nobody. But I know John, and I know that Blue did nothing wrong.
John, mute yourself.
So I don't know what this bullshit's all about, but it sounds like just a whole bunch of crybabies.
But basically, this guy, he wants to suck Sam Hyde's dick, and he thought working with me, he could get there to suck his dick one day, and then I let him go because he was a big crybaby, trying to sexually harass Mara, begging for me not to get him in trouble if he comes to me. All kinds of crazy shit. Then he forced people to poop and pee in buckets, and he wanted to play with poop and pee and have contestants play with poop and pee. At one point, he came up with his one challenge idea, where he wanted people to dress up in a gorilla costume and throw shit at the contestants. We told him no.
You got proof
So
of
we
that?
ended up coming up with a compromise for him. We came up with a compromise for him
Post your proof?
and said he could use bananas instead. We said he could use bananas instead. But I didn't like that idea. I just cut the whole thing out. On the last day he was there, he got really pissed off that he didn't get to throw bananas at anyone. That was part of it, the whole reason why he's so butthurt.
Okay, I got you. John, is Mac Jewish? Does
So
he
I
like
believe
he
he
likes to
is.
sue
So
people?
he's always
He needs proof for
supporting
everything.
Jewish people.
He needs it written and signed, documented. He needs everything signed and documented.
Basically.
Okay.
Shit, sorry, you cut out.
No, I'm just saying he just sounds Jewish.
Brownie, weren't you being a pervert around Binks? You were sniffing her seat?
What you being a fucking pervert around Binks, bro? What you being a little freak?
Dude, Binks said do that for content, you dumbass. You wouldn't have been in DC. Shut the fuck up, Maxie. This is the thing about you.
What you being a
Here,
freak
I
around
can-
a girl?
Mac, behave yourself, take his tone. Mac, so let me explain something. This is something you clearly don't understand. Sometimes people go behind the scenes and talk about what they're going to do before they go on camera to make it shocking and funny. That's what, like TV and media is all about. TV and media is about to make something shocking and something funny. Exactly. So
Nothing
Mac,
is real.
Maybe you should own that. Not everything you see online is real, buddy. You're a little bit delusional, though. It's okay. Okay, Brownie, as you were saying?
I'd like to talk after.
Clock out.
No, yeah,
I'm clocking your T the long way.
Blue did nothing
You're
wrong.
not clocking
Brandon
that
did
I'm
nothing
standing
wrong.
on business. It's not clocking to you that I'm standing on business.
But yeah, Blue did nothing wrong. Brandon did nothing wrong.
Blue did nothing wrong?
Blue did everything wrong, you read.
You know what Blue did wrong?
Mac, hold up, buddy. You work with special needs kids. Let's not use the R word. You're a teacher after all. You are supposed to be a good example for special needs
John,
kids.
I'm going to take my leave.
Well, listen, behave yourself, okay? You cannot just be cussing and using the R word. Aren't you supposed to be a good influence on these special needs kids? You teach at your school or whatever? You're a good boy. Be a good boy for us. Don't be bad. Being bad's not good, Mac. Be a good boy. Make us proud of you.
Be a good boy.
Be a good boy for us. Make Daddy John proud of you. Make Daddy Van proud of you.
Wait, let me adjust, John. Let me address my allegations. I'm getting a report on what was spoken about me. Libel, slander. You should adjust Mac on your allegations of you being on some sort of substance. What substance was I on, Mac? What was I on? You tell me.
He tries to, so he claims, so at one point he claimed he spent $20K on cocaine.
Oh, I wish. I wish I spent $20K on cocaine. I'd be a much richer man now.
Yeah. Dude, if he would have spent $20K of cocaine, that's 2.5 pounds. That's like 1.5 ounces a day, bro. We would have been dead. Mac has no clue what he's talking
fucking
about.
wish I
Okay.
spent 20 bands on cocaine. You know what I spent 20 bands on? All the food that you ate and all the pillows that you're sleeping on. How about that?
Yeah.
Now what? Next
Yeah.
one. What's
No,
the next
Mac.
one? Hold on. I got on some sort of substance. No. I wish. It would have made it a lot easier. I'll tell you that.
Dude, yeah. Give it with Mac. Fuck yeah, bro. Fucking piece of shit over here. Dude, I can't believe how gay he is, bro. Let alone how fat he is. You know he caught someone's fat when someone was on season 2? But Max over here is like 400 fucking pounds. He caught someone fat. He caught Spinks fat. He caught basically every female he's ever seen on Fish Tank fat. He's even caught Letty fat at one point. And I'm like, dude, what are you talking about? They're skinny as fuck. You're like 400 pounds, bro. Like, this guy he has nothing to him. What else did you get, Van? What else were they saying about you?
Carl wasn't paid the grand prize. Yeah, that's because we told him we weren't going to pay him the grand prize. And he said, yeah, thanks for the experience and all that kind of stuff. He knew damn well that we weren't going to pay him the
We told him, why before that? We told him Blue stole the money. Yeah. He knew the situation.
We told him before, like an hour or two before we announced the grand prize winner. We told everyone who was going to win. And Carl won fair and square. And he, partly because of where I won, is because he was going to be probably the coolest guy to not get mad about the quote-unquote grand prize that we didn't have anymore. So,
but not even just that, bro. Carl was just cool as fuck.
Yeah, fuck
Carl was a cool dude. Carl was a little bitch like fucking Mac.
What else?
Can we let Purple speak? Let's let Purple.
Yeah, let's let Purple speak real quick.
How 14? Wait. There's one more, John. There's one more I needed.
Yeah.
14 was left with debt because the credit card was canceled. Actually, the credit card is not canceled. It's just off my Cash App. I've never gotten an email. I haven't gotten a call. All my information was on it. Credit card's still active. But
no, dude, the phone. So, what Mac was trying to say about the debt was all the damages to the house. Did we not pay someone to fix up the whole fucking house for us?
Look, yeah, we did. And the only damage that was like left over was the dirty carpet and a couple splinters in a wall. And
dude, no, not even. I ended up sanding down the door frame so there was no splinters.
Mm-hmm.
The dirty carpet was clean. Dude, we scrubbed that shit.
Yeah, I scrubbed that with my fucking bloody hands.
And then, so the only thing we actually did was left 20 bags of trash in the garage.
Yeah, we left a whole month's worth of trash.
But you know what, though? Let's not forget, we paid a cleaning fee for them. So I'm not even worried about that. It was only 20 bags of trash.
Yeah, and so that's all I have to say. I wasn't on any drugs, but you're probably not going to believe that anyway, so it doesn't matter. 14's not getting stiffed with anything. He can call me whenever he wants, and in fact, we still have a great relationship. So, debunked.
You know what, though? 14 stole my shit, though.
Well, 14 stole my heart.
14 stole my clothing. He stole like half my wardrobe.
My virginity.
Dude,
you know
he stole mine too, actually.
You know who was the real fucking... It was all blue. God damn it. But...
Okay, so, just so you guys know, Mac, be a good boy. We're going to unmute everyone so Willie Popo can talk. It's not Joe's turn to talk. You got to wait, okay, Mac?
Yeah, Purple's next up.
It's Popo, Savatic, and then if Max behaves himself, then he can speak.
Max
if he's a good boy.
Word, just mute him instantly.
Hold up. It's Willie Popo, Mike, Savatic, and then Mac. Now. Okay, Popo, go ahead.
Yeah, so we're just talking about the whole drug allegations.
John, mute yourself, please, to God.
Yeah, please mute yourself, John. I can hardly hear myself.
Just mute yourself when someone else is talking, please.
So just to address the whole everyone's doing drugs situation. I just wanted to point out this one fact. If we're gonna talk about they're on drugs, me and Hades Moon were using Oregon legal cigarettes and hinted And Mac hinted while we're out smoking, man, it feels like I'm the only person not getting fucked up right here. And like Hades brought up the fact, like, dude, you do gabapentin. That's a fucking like, that's a fucking drug. Like, what the fuck are you talking? You're taking the edge off with that. Like what is all this pressure? Like, everyone's doing drugs. Like, dude, a drug is a drug. If you have to take it legally with a prescription, that's no fucking reason to like blast that.
Why does he
Mike?
bring up weed? That's just like so fucking weird. Who gives a shit?
I wasn't bringing up weed. I'm bringing up the Xanax and the cocaine.
No, like I'm just saying, you brought that up when we were smoking weed. Like you brought that up when we were smoking weed. The only
I don't care about weed.
Matt,
I care about the cocaine.
No, let Purple respond. And John, John, mute yourself.
I'm legit. I'm saying I don't like. I know you don't like these certain drugs, but you were saying that while we were smoking weed, and like you were hinting at the fact like, oh, you guys are getting fucked up. It feels like I'm the only person not getting fucked up. It's like, dude, that's offensive. Like, right?
Cry about it.
Cry about it. You're the one crying about it a whole lot. Like, you made a 10-hour thing crying about everything, bro. I'm just trying to I'm trying to have an adult conversation with you. Be real. It's like, hey, man, you said this, and you're like, cry about it. Like, no, man. Like, just be a fucking man and be like, yeah, I guess you're right. Like, I guess I was being.
Why'd you block?
Man. What?
Why are you blocking me then?
Where you blocked at? I'm following you on. I'm following you right here. Where?
You gonna keep on muting me?
Okay.
Okay, Mike, I'm gonna talk in the comments.
Talk in the
comments.
It's
not just tone right now.
So, guys, I just want to clarify. Really quick. So there's like allegations of someone wanting to like throw poop on someone. Am I clear about that?
Yeah, it was
Mac
Mac.
really wanted
So
them to
Gavin,
poop
Mac,
themselves
Mr.
real
Poopy
bad.
Pants Puddle. That's actually how he got that name. He got the name Mr. Poopy Pants Puddle because he wanted to throw poop at people. He wanted to throw shit at the contestants in the gorilla shoot.
This is all new to me. Please defame me more.
But yeah, so that's what
actually
it was.
a funny idea.
So, Sabatic, go ahead. Joe's calling up Sabatic.
Yeah, so Van was asking what people were saying about him. There's two things that were brought up. I haven't seen the video, but somebody said that on a live stream, you said that Carl had already gotten paid. That was the one thing. And the second thing, I think Mac made an allegation that you knew that Mary Jane wasn't old enough to
I
drink
knew
before
Mary
the show.
Jane
So those are
wasn't
the
old
two
enough
things
to
that I
drink.
heard.
I knew damn well she was 19. That's me that did that. And I don't really care either way because, I don't know. I didn't give her any alcohol. I didn't give her a lick of alcohol. I didn't even see her drink a lick of alcohol. Scouts honor, my hand to God. I'll tell you what, I give her a sip of wine after we cut cameras. That's it. But I didn't give her a lick of alcohol. I didn't give her a bottle of alcohol nor a drop, and I didn't see anyone else doing it either. And if they did, that's a different story, but I didn't see it, and I brought her on the show, and I wouldn't have allowed it either.
Hey guys, can you hear me okay?
Yeah, perfectly clear. Go ahead.
Okay, so I was talking about the poop slinging before, and what's interesting about that is you could actually throw poop at the contestants in Fish Tank Reality TV Simulator, now on Steam for $25. You could do that, and you could actually
It's
fill
not
buckets
real
with
poop, man.
You could actually
It's not real
fill
fucking
the buckets
poop,
with
man.
poop, and you could throw
Shut
them
the
at
fuck
the
up,
contestants.
dude. It's not real
And it's-
poop. That
and
is
it's
not
actually
real
good.
poop.
You could actually eat poop
It's
in the
not
game
real.
as well.
It's not real.
And that's the.
It's not real, you guys. Everyone listening to this guy's shill. It's not real fucking poop.
Well, go buy the game though. Go buy the game on Steam, guys.
Flow the fake fucking poop around if you want. It's not real. You know what sucks? You know what? We're talking about real poop here, man. We're talking about real poop.
That's what Mac wanted. Gavin,
Mac wanted
That's
them
how
to
he got
wear
the nickname, Mr.
diapers
Poopy Pants
in the
Puddles.
cell, no bathroom until they shit themselves. That doesn't even happen on Fish Tank Simulator, bro. That happens on really fucked up, evil websites and shit like that. We're not doing poo-poo diaper, having adult men and women shit themselves in a house that's carpeted.
Yeah. Yeah, no, that's why Mac got pretty upset. Kicked him out the next day, I think, after the mountain. Because he was, made a big deal about all that fucking bullshit. But it is what it is, you know. Shadi, go ahead real quick.
So I did watch some of the documentary, and I did see about like Mary Jane considering like her drinking. I know that I didn't give her anything. I always had to tell her to get the fuck out of my room or leave me alone about shit like that, because I know. And Kevin did say something. It was very interesting. When you were interviewing him, is Mac even here still?
No, he crashed out and
Oh,
left.
well, during Kevin's interview, he was acting very surprised, saying, like, oh, we happened to go sleep in a room and there was a stash of alcohol. The stash of alcohol was stashed there so she could have access to it. And he was actually acting really surprised about the drinking, but he was buying her Cayman Jacks and giving it to her. Like, that's what I thought was a funny part of the documentary, because he's just, like, talking about it and, like, bro, you're the one you were giving her alcohol.
Well, I got no clue. I don't know if that did happen or not. I've never saw that part.
Yeah, I mean, it's just. Yeah, I mean, it was funny. It's a funny tidbit because they had to stay in my room because of the fight between Arichelle and Mary Jane, and that's why they had to go to my room. And they should have not been digging around on my side, anyways. Because the whole alcohol being hidden there was so that it was hidden away from, like, her. That's why we kept it upstairs.
There are two things I looked at, Shawty. Like, you be honest and think about this real quick. So we put Mary Jane in your room.
What'd you say?
But there's all this hit. Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Yeah,
are you able to hear me? Yeah. Okay. So I said, do we put Mary Jane's in your room? I said, do you put Mary Jane's in your room with alcohol hidden that she doesn't know where it's at? Or do we put Mary Jane next to our show? Well, she probably would have tried to kill her. I was looking at the two different situations. Put her in a room, but she won't get killed.
Exactly. That's
by a crazy black chick. Or put her in a room where there's some alcohol, but it's hidden, and she doesn't know well. And if she would have found it and drank it on her own free will, that's legally on her. If you didn't give it to her, you told her no, and if she took it from you, that's on her. That shit's on her.
I just wanted to bring up the point that a lot of, like, alcohol we couldn't keep downstairs because literally just because of Mary's age. Like, the accident that already happened was, I don't know, like, that was fucking retarded. I don't know why that wasn't already. I don't know. Never mind. It's fucking stupid. This is all retarded.
Yeah, it is. It's really retarded.
Can I ask a quick question? Hey, can I ask a quick question?
Yeah, go ahead.
I can't find the hand on here. I was gonna raise my hand, but can we let Sam up, internet user?
Oh, and Arichelle wanted to speak again. If we can get her up too.
No, hold up. Sam's not gonna rob you. Sam stole $2,000 of mine. At the time, it was 6 Solano, and it was worth $2,000. If Sam wants to come in here, tell Sam to fucking give me my money back and stop being fucking petty, bro. He stole $2,000 from me. That's $2,000 from my family. He stole. That's $2,000 from my unborn baby that could be used for them. No, Sam doesn't get to come in here and speak until he returns my money.
I think
plain and simple.
He probably wants to talk to you about that.
No. If he wants to talk to me about that, he can send it to me on my fucking crypto wallet that he still has. Tell him to send me my 6 Solano back. If he Deadass, if he wants to speak in here, he needs to give me my money that he stole. And he needs to give back the documentary that he's destroyed of mine for my political campaign. Sam's a little snake. Sam's a little bitch. Who's a thief?
So you don't want to talk to him?
If he returns the money and apologizes publicly for stealing from me, he can talk. But if not, no.
I think it's very possible he wants to talk to you about that.
He needs to give the money.
if he wants to talk. I'm not giving him more fucking clout. He's a clout chaser. He's another Sam Hyde dick sucker. He wants to get on his hands and knees and get a dick up his ass from Sam Hyde. I'm not going to give him more clout.
Let's change the subject. Nobody cares about the shit.
Yeah. What's up, John? What's up, Hades?
What's up, Fish Milk? How you doing, G?
Pretty good, man. I've been listening to this whole thing. I watched a little bit of that documentary. Frank said on the stream he was on last night for people to check it out. He said that it was pretty boring, though. Only the part 2 was worth watching. So watch some of that. Dude, this guy could have said what he had to say in 15 minutes. I heard him say a couple times, oh, well, you need 10 hours to properly go over all the... No, you don't. Are you kidding me? This is a fucking hit piece, dude, he's doing on you. Fuck that guy, man. Glad you washed your hands of him.
Yeah. For real.
Like, this thing's 10 hours long. Ken Burns' documentary on Civil War. And that was the Civil War. Is this more important than that?
Dude, exactly, bro. No, dude, he's a skid show motherfucker. Hey, could you add up Ho-Ho? He's been requesting it. I can't add him up for whatever reason.
I tried, man.
Damn. Okay.
You might be able to.
Hey, Tim, you got anything else? Does anyone else have anything you guys want to say before I just end the space? To be honest,
Aristotle said she
we're
wanted
already
to.
proving our point. What?
Aristotle texted me and said she wanted
No,
to.
she got removed. She got removed. She couldn't behave. She kept saying the N-word and shit. And she kept lying, too, so no.
Look, guys, I'm going to just say one more time. 10.5 hours is a long time, okay? I don't got time to watch documentaries. What I do have time for is video games. I love to play Fish Tank reality TV streamers every now and then for $25. You can wish list it now.
Dude, you're hurting Shoddy, bro. You're hurting your fucking brain right now. You hear her, Shoddy?
Anyways.
Okay, well, guys, I think we've proven the point. Mac has admitted that the whole documentary is biased. Mac, he admitted multiple times that he was lying. It's obviously all bullshit. He's a cloud chaser. He just wants Sam Hyde's dick in his mouth. I'm going to end this out here.
One more thing.
I wasted 3 hours. I wasted 3 hours of my life because Mac made a 10-hour documentary lying about me.
How about that? I'm making a 20-hour doc.
Do it. Make it 20 hours right now. Okay.